say you have a monster here. They say your lands are cursed.
There have been many brave men who have come. But in the morning, there was nothing left but blood on the floor. And the benches. And the walls.
I am Beowulf. I will kill your monster. Do you want me to go in with you? Good.
Are you the one they call Beowulf? Such a strong man you are.
Show yourself! Tonight will be different. I am Ripper, Terror, Slasher. I am the teeth in the darkness, the talons in the night. Mine is strength and lust and power. I am Beowulf.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hood Classics. And like always, I got my man Shahid here. What's going on, good sir?
What's going on, everybody? It's the age of heroes. I love heroes, especially the flawed ones, especially the ones that talk a bunch of trash, but they can actually back it up. It's my type of hero, not them fake, humble ones that y'all pretend to like Rocky.
We're here doing Beowulf 2007. Shahid's pick this week, and I'm going to let him take it away and tell the good folks of why he picked it this week.
I want to class up the podcast.
Oh, that's what you wanted to do? Class it up?
Yeah, I want to add some culture to it.
Oh.
No, I picked Beowulf because it was, for whatever reason, for a while, I was just watching the background to go to sleep.
Really?
It was just on Max. It just happened to come up. I had seen it when it first came out. Like, I don't remember if I saw it in a movie theater or not, but I kind of saw it like the first time it came out home video. Like, it was Robert Zemeckis' movie when he was doing his whole, I'm bored with regular filmmaking, so I'm gonna start doing motion capture and animated CGI. Like, remember that Polar Express?
Yeah.
The time, like that whole thing. And it's wild where it's like people hated those movies. They hated that, and they kind of didn't like this coming out because like it just looks weird because it's not complete, like it's animated, but it doesn't look completely animated at the time. It kind of like almost where it's like it doesn't look real, but it looks close enough. You know, the uncanny valley thing. Like, it doesn't look real, but it looks close enough to be fake. You never hear uncanny valley when something like kind of like it's not real, but it looks real enough that it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
Like, you know, something is off. Like, your brain kind of knows it's all. You can't put your finger on it. You wouldn't think that watching Beowulf now, because it's like we've just progressed with CGI so much. But watching it then, it was like, especially like with Angelina Jolie, it's like that looked like Angelina Jolie, but I know she's not a snake monster. So it's kind of like messing with your brain. So it's a divisive movie. That, you know, they added, like they basically took the tale of, you know, the old poem of Beowulf and Hollywooded up. Ray Winstone, Anthony Hopkins, Robin Wright, John Malkovich, and of course, woman Angelina Jolie. That's only in there for like 5 minutes. And the previews make you think like she a big deal.
Hell yeah!
Because they saw her sex appeal, and that was the whole thing. Where it's like people forget that Angelina Jolie is one of the most accomplished actresses of all time. But Angelina Jolie was also this whole thing where people will see her because she just looked better than like 98% of people in Hollywood. So her just being in a movie is going to attract eyes back then and even now because she still look good. I like Beowulf because it is basically a story about a hero being done in by hubris. Cause you see how they introduce Beowulf. You think, like, oh, he this badass. He on a boat, laughing at the rain. He not afraid. And his homie, like Beowulf, is being voiced by Ray Winstone. Like he was in The Departed. He was in King Arthur. He was a villain in Black Widow.
Yes.
He's been in a lot of stuff. And his partner is Brendan Gleeson, who's also been in a lot of stuff. And like his part is kind of like, you need to chill out. We need to go home. They're like, I'm in the storm.
Yeah, fuck all that.
We gonna do this. And you thinking about him, it's like, okay, he a badass. Like I've come to kill your monster. I smiling. Somehow sticking a spear in his face. He's smiling. And then John Michael was hating ass like, oh, thank God we get saved by goddamn Beowulf. I heard you lost a swimming race.
Yeah.
I know that who I think it is. I know.
Yo, it's like two motherfuckers who heard stories of each other and already have a feeling about it. It's like, I don't like that motherfucker. I don't like it.
And the story basically affirms that like Beowulf likes to exaggerate stuff. When they're like be a scam, like, yeah, I was racing against for what, a week?
Yeah.
He was swimming. And then I got trapped by sea monsters. There was a sea monster. He saw a damn mermaid and got horny. And he's like, oh, last time it was 20 sea monsters. Now it's just 10.
Beowulf got bars. He got bars.
So then you start to wonder, was Beowulf a scammer?
Somewhat.
But then how the movie turns on you is like when Beowulf just to fight, you be like, no, Beowulf about that action.
Oh, yeah, he got hands.
He might exaggerate what he do, but he can still do it.
He basically, what's that? I got it made, basically. Yeah. You know.
No, that's lying. That's not exaggerating.
Okay.
No, exaggerating is what Jay-Z used to do.
Yeah.
And which is why I was like, Jay-Z used to do that. Now Jay-Z literally don't have to exaggerate anymore because he's that damn wealthy. It's like, yeah, I bought land. It's like, he probably bought land. He a damn billionaire. Special Ed was lying.
Yeah. We know. I'm just fucking with you with that.
Rick Ross was a liar that became an exaggerator. Like, he manifested his lies into exaggeration where like it went from, ain't no way this would happen to, it probably didn't, but it could, because it's like Rick Ross is successful enough where it's like, he just fudging the truth. That's how Beowulf is. Like, Beowulf fudges the truth. And Beowulf is out here, I saved the day. And then you comparing Beowulf to Hrothgar, Anthony Hopkins, who might have been Beowulf when he was in his prime. Now he just tired old.
You washed.
Just ready to end it. He washed. He old. It's like, I'm ready for it to end. Like, I lived a life. I got caught up. Because you see what Anthony did. But since I'm not pure in spirit, my son turned into a damn monster. A monster, not his own. Like, a monster that wants love from me. But I can't give it to him because I can't acknowledge him because it's a damn monster. His wife looking at him like, you complain about kids. I ain't laying with you. You like, I should have never told you. He tried to be truthful. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that whole thing is like, people say the whole thing. Yes, telling the truth is noble. That don't mean it's going to turn out the way you want to. It's the reason why people lie.
I got to say, my favorite scene with Anthony Hopkins is when Beowulf come back. And he kind of looking at him like, why didn't you bring us the mother head? Oh, it doesn't matter, I brought you Gringle's head. And he like, I know what you ain't did because I was in your shoes before too.
We both know she wasn't a monster.
That's
Grendel's mother. I saw her jaws. Yeah, where she put her jaws on you, Beowulf.
I love that scene because Anthony was doing so much great acting with his eyes. Like, okay. I hope this shit work out for you.
Yeah, because like I've been in your shoes and I know exactly how it turned out. It's wild where it's like Anthony Hopkins is not in you forget, because I think I blame Hannibal Lecter and then I blame the fact that Anthony Hopkins just works all the time. You forget when Anthony Hopkins locked in, it's a reason why this man wins Oscars.
Yeah,
it's
really good.
It's one of those whole, you used to, and it happens like with him and it has like Samuel Jackson too. Like, you forget actors, and like Morgan Freeman, actors that work all the time and they work for a long time, you kind of take them for granted because you're just used to them working, and it's kind of like, man, it's like when they want to lock in and they want to show you they still got their fastball. Like Anthony Hopkins just won an Oscar a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, like, you don't lose it till your brain gone. And most of the movie out there, oh, let's get some meat, let's get drunk.
Man, they try to think.
Fun.
He tried to not think about that shit.
Yeah, let's kill this monster. And then that one scene, he just looking at Beowulf talking that same shit. I went there, saw her with her claws, her jaws, and everybody like, yeah, you saw Beowulf, and he looking like, word. That's the story we telling, huh?
All right.
He just kind of looked like, we both know she was no monster.
Something that
Beowulf kind of gave him this look like, yeah, I know, but I can't lie to the homies. We got raw that lie. He's like, okay, congratulations. You next up.
Yeah, when I die, you will be king. And that man, he had a plan. I'm getting the fuck up out of here quick.
And Beowulf end up falling into the same trap Hrothgar did, because then it's fast forward. Because keep in mind, they wanted to kill the monster and go home. And Beowulf's like, well, we just chill here.
Mm-hmm. Because the homie kind of like, we go home in the morning, right? Yeah.
Let's sleep on it. We played Red Dead Redemption. We know how that sounds.
Oh God.
So then you fast forward, and Beowulf's kind of old, like made a deal. You lay with me, you be a king forever. Long as you don't fuck up. Just keep that crown here. Your life will be great.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody like Angelina Jolie sell you that, and she got magical powers. Yeah, and you the type of for like Beowulf, you feel like, yeah, I'm tired of being on a smelly ass boat. I'm tired of smelling like outside all the time.
I want to be a king.
Relax.
Yeah.
Be a king. So he a king. He chilling, and it's wild how when he's there, Robin Wright's kind of looking at him like, oh, you might be the man like that. So she kind of gravitated toward Beowulf.
Mm-hmm.
They become together. Now she aged out, and now it's like, oh, now Beowulf looking at my replacement.
Yeah, he got some on the side. And they all know about it. It is what it is.
No, that's how it is. And you think everything good. And then John Malkovich, Mr. Maybe we should pray to Christ Jesus.
I have something to show.
I heard about him. If you die, you come back, your sins don't count. They're kind of looking at him like, and it's wild where that end up happening. Like, cause that's the whole rise of Christianity is around that time too. So you thinking he goes from his biggest hater to his biggest support system. Oh, we just happened to find this crown.
Mm-hmm.
We just look around, and then it's like, shit, fucked. And then Beowulf got to be a hero one last time. Goes out with a bang, just like Hrothgar. Sins to the father, killing a son that wasn't asked to be born, was minding his business, and just got to follow his destiny. Sometimes that's all we do. Goes out with a bang. His friend there, and then his friend watching Angelina Jolie take Beowulf away, and she kind of look at him like,
you next up.
It's always a spot open on the team. Man, you better go on that boat and go home.
Look, man, all I know is that Hrothgar and Beowulf pullout game was weak. Ugh, just weak.
No, it's not. Pullout game is weak if you trying to pull out and you.
Oh, Angelina Jolie was. She probably.
What makes you think they was trying to pull out?
She probably wrapped her ass around them and won't let go.
Okay, you don't need to.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
We are adults. Like, weak pullout game specifies like somebody was trying to and did not. Some people is like, no, I'm here to create babies. My safe word is don't. My safe word is stop. No, my safe word is don't stop. So keep going. When you tell me keep going, that's when I'm gonna pull out. Like some people are just like that. So it's another reason I picked this movie before we start is because I watched Twilight of the Gods on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
You watched that yet?
No.
It's an animated series, Zack Snyder series. It's about basically like Vikings fighting the Norse gods, getting revenge because like one of the giants about to get married. Thor comes down looking for Loki. They don't know what he's talking about, so he just murder everybody in the wedding family. So,
oh my god,
gonna get revenge. Yeah, I'm glad we see. I think God of War. People forget that basically Thor is mostly an asshole, and we kind of forgot about that because MCU Thor kind of came out, and it was like, oh, Thor like Chris Hemsworth. I'm like, no, Thor is like Chris Hemsworth in Marvel Comics. Thor is normally like Thor on God of War Ragnarok. He is a fat, evil, petty monster. And you remember when God of War Ragnarok came out?
Mm-hmm.
And they saw how Thor looked. People were like, why Thor look like that? And you had one side that was kind of like mad about that. The other side like, Thor is accurate. That's how Thor is supposed to look. And it's like, yeah, people always talk about accuracy till you see what's really accurate and it ain't what you want to see. And then it's like, why don't we fudge it up? Yeah, y'all want people to be all, we need to respect the Lord. Don't be woke and DI. Now you see Thor with a gut, with a dirty ass beard, and you mad because you want to see creatine Thor. So it's a good series. It's like, I want to say 8-10 episodes. So I watched that and it reminded me of Beowulf. And it's like, it's funny where I watched it once or twice, didn't pay any mind, and then I just got a thing where it's like I watched it like 4 or 5 times in a row, and just picking up things, and it just reminds me of the CGI we about to start about. I hear arguments about CGI all the time. We've talked about it, and what I want to point out to people is kind of like, is a 2-part argument about CGI. One,
Okay.
if it's great, it's going to age gracefully. It's hard to do great. And you know why I know it's hard to do great? Because every time you go on Twitter, you see, why can't we do CGI? They show Pirates of the Caribbean, and they show Davy Jones. And I'm like, do y'all not realize that was like the best CGI, that like one of the best CGI that was ever done? Because guess what? Most movies were not looking like that, period. Tomorrow, they don't look like that now. They acting like they was looking like that back then. It's a reason why y'all show that same clip. Like, it took effort. It took time and work. And it's not that the CGI has gotten worse. It's that people had the ability to take their time back then. They didn't rush everything. So, yes, if you give somebody a time to do the best meal possible, of course that meal gonna slap. That's why y'all keep showing Transformers over and over again. Why it looks so good. Michael Bay invented, they had to wait for the technology to catch up. Like, people forget how much money that movie cost, mostly because of CGI, where the fact was, they was blowing up fucking computers. Now it looked common. I was like, it was not common, and they had to invent that. Yeah, it's a reason why people like Jurassic Park. That's the best of the best. It's like watching, like, yeah, you know, rap was better back in the day. Yeah, because you remember all the classics. You talking about Wu-Tang, you remember Raekwon album. You ain't talking about Capadonna's album.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because I have been noticing the last like 3 months where people just been posting random Transformer movies. I'm like, fuck this shit coming from?
It's from an age where I laugh about that because when those movies came out, a lot of people was looking at those movies like they was trash. If you a certain age, you grew up on that shit was fire. And then you get old enough to realize how good those movies really were. And I tell people all the time, Transformers 1 and Transformers 3 are great-ass movies. I don't give a damn how you feel about Michael Bay. Especially like Transformers 3, like the last hour of that movie, ain't nothing hitting that. But you gotta be a certain age. It's like, you know, Bobby Eaton argument. I don't know Bobby Eaton was like that till I got old enough to appreciate what it like that was.
Yeah,
same thing.
You put me on game. You definitely put me on game on that.
And I see, you saw Steve posting about that this week?
No, I ain't see it.
No, he said the same thing. Like, you realize, like, Bobby was like a great worker. I'm like, you just realizing that.
Yeah. See, I always appreciate.
You just realizing how. No, I think people knew he was good. I don't think people realize how great he was because it's kind of like a Randy Orton thing.
See, that's what I'm saying. My biggest thing with him was Midnight Express is one of my favorite tag teams. So that's all I really paid attention to was him and Stan Lane. So once he went solo and I was younger, I was like, he all right. And then as I got older, you know, I just didn't pay until the network came out. That's when I had to go back and look. And then once you said something, I was like, oh no, this man had bangers.
It's when you see somebody that's great, that's flashy, it's easily seen. Like, you could see why people like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
It took time for you to realize why Eddie Guerrero was so great. Like, you kind of knew, but you didn't know. Like, you couldn't articulate it.
Yeah.
And you realize it's like the small things. And that goes to my second part about CGI. Most of the time you watch stuff, those movies be up and down CGI. You may not even realize it. Like, everything in that movie might be fake, and you have no clue. That's how good it is. So people point out the bad stuff like Black Panther. They like, we ran out of time and money. But people like, you know Wakanda ain't real, right? You think they shot that in Nigeria? And they just made a plane? Those like Christopher Nolan and like Tom Cruise fake y'all ass out. Like it's, and I use a perfect example, and it just shows how far CGI goes. You watch Infinity War, and within 5 minutes you forget that Thanos is like, you think Thanos is real. Like him being a character in that movie, your brain just accepts that. That should be impossible. Josh Brolin is not 9 feet tall and like 400 or 500 pounds of muscle.
If you don't know no better, you might think he is.
No, you just looking at him, it's like he looks real. He emotes. It feels real. Like, you know, that is one of the hardest things about CGI, and that's something that they pull off when they have time to. Is when you take, like, CGI is a lot easier to modify when it's something real and you got a point of reference and it's just enhancing it. CGI is a lot harder when it's something that you know is fake. Like, Superman's a real person, so if they use wires or they just use enough, you can fake it and I can accept it. Batman, the same thing. I know Iron Man ain't real. It ain't like it's Robert Downey Jr. in a Iron Man suit with a real jet, and they just messing with the speed. It's kind of like when it's something that's completely fake, it takes a lot harder because you don't have a point of reference. And we talked about this. You don't have a point of reference to kind of like to compare it to. So your brain have a hard time accepting it. You get to Infinity War, you see Thanos, and it's like, he look real to me. And they got a whole bunch of people, like all the Black Order. It's like, none of them look like that. They're a bunch of monsters. Like, they look like real people to me. Because they interacting with real people, and my brain just accepts it. That takes a lot of work. Because guess what? Most CGI, around this time when Beowulf came out, looked like Torque. Remember Torque?
Yes.
Yeah. Where it just looked like a video game, or like Triple X, where it's like, it was state of the art then, and you watch it now, it's like a PS2 game cutscene. Like, it just looks so damn artificial, and it's kind of like, that's the thing with CGI, and it's like with Beowulf, where state of the art, like, unless you top of the game, B plus and like the 2000s is gonna look like a D plus by the time you get to 2024, and there's nothing wrong with that, because guess what? You know, that fat TV that Zenith used to brag about, you watched your aunt house.
Oh my God.
If you watch that shit now, your eyes will bleed. That plasma TV that was state of the art, like, I ain't giving up my plasma. Like, it used to be, I ain't getting up my plasma because it was top of the line in 2010. Just like, you know, it was a time that Tim Brown was a top of the line wide receiver. And then you see somebody like DK Metcalf that's 2 to 3 inches taller, weigh 40 more pounds, and is faster than him. Like, top of the line don't stay top of the line. Like, you go ahead and drive that old Cutlass Supreme all you want. So first time you try to hit a turn, you're going to realize why they added power steering the cars. Like, you take an old ass, like, you out to hit play, you take a regular Nissan Sentra that's made in 2024. You sling that bitch to 1995, they're going to think you Back to the Future. Huh? Power windows, satellite radio. The first time you sync your phone to your car and they see Apple Play, they're going to look at you like people looking at Dr. Shaw. Like, what type of witchcraft is this? And we take that for granted now. Like, we take a lot of stuff for granted because we don't realize how far we come. And that's another reason I picked Beowulf. Because this was top of the line when it came out. And nobody gave a damn. And now you just watch it and you just kind of like accept it. Like, oh, yeah, it's animated motion capture. No big deal. Because, like, we've done that since then. That wasn't normal. Like, we made the impossible seem mundane. And it's kind of like why a lot of people are cynical when it comes to stuff like this. But I don't want to be cynical. So lead the way, Mr. Jeff, to Valhalla. Right.
So this is streaming on Max. We know y'all got Max. And we are going to start playing this. Once I find my remote, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah.
HBO presentation. I'm glad they bring stuff like that back because that mean quality. I don't know why they ran from the brand thinking about, I don't want to do HBO. Like you want to make Max a thing.
Paramount, baby.
Yes. Somehow this is on Max, not Paramount Plus.
This shit. The more you talk, the more and more Jay talked. I'm just like, I'm just gonna buy physical again.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
And just get Blu-ray. Like spend $8.99.
Yeah.
4K. Yeah, this music gets you hyped too. I can see why Beowulf was just out there on a boat in the rain. Look like a hurricane about to come.
Exactly. And they are, come on, fellas. Y'all get me to where I need to go. Like a damn.
His friend, like, I don't want to die on a boat. Ah, who wants to live forever? They out here partying.
Me, boy.
The men party, the women in power. See, that's how you're gonna be with Trump. A white woman with privilege.
So
like a slave.
So this is when America was great. This is what y'all was talking about?
Yeah, she out here, but at least I get to sit. At least I get to sit next to the king.
Yeah.
I'm out here being a maid.
Man, this, oh my God, they smell crazy in there.
I mean, how would you know?
I don't.
If everybody smelled the same.
But Anthony Hopkins coming in like that proves everything I did just say.
God.
This man is lit.
Look.
I know that mead hitting though.
Give me some mead, my queen. You the queen of the kingdom. You out here just carrying the liquor.
Thank you, my beautiful queen.
Denmark, 507. You know what's wild? Living back then, people, and I remind us, he out here getting lit. I frown my face, this whole trad wife, this whole, I wish it was back in the day. I just want a farm, and I want land. Like,
look at the biggest, hater.
You accept him as one and only God. He washed your sins. Yes, this is how y'all be. Y'all be knocking on my door. Have you embraced the Christ Jesus?
She's
we
like,
we embrace Odin. Get out my face.
Like, what's going on over there? Oh, they getting
doing
it
stuff that she wish she could do.
They getting it.
Hey, you want the crown? You wanted your privilege.
She's like, get this shit off my dress, motherfuckers. She does not look happy at all.
No, because she is trapped by privilege. That's another reason why I picked this movie, the time frame. Give me a kiss. That's how y'all gonna be.
And she
They take away no fault marriage. You're gonna be just like this. Yeah, the difference is she can spit back on me. He gonna laugh it off. You that with your husband. Yeah. We watch SVU. I forgot your king swore we would celebrate our victory. So they just want all this money and give it away.
I told y'all we was gonna come up, right? Look at this shit.
He came up. He Nino Brown. See, you can party all day long. Everybody got loot.
Pretty much. And when you ain't got to pay nothing,
yeah.
Man, this man just naked. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how tough it used to be back in the day if you was poor. Yeah. People talk about that whole back in the day shit. Yeah, y'all want to be kings and y'all want to be served such and such when you got servants. Well, imagine if you were a servant back then. Most people talk about that back in the day shit. Y'all have been servants. Y'all have been from like, you better cut this, you better farm this corn, or you gonna starve.
Hey, my man,
you ain't gonna be Hrothgar back then.
Man, getting out the west though. I share.
Unfair, where's all your Weasley face bastard? Violator virgins, best of ravens, of brave brawlers. He got it spitting. Where the hell are you, Weasley face bastard?
Look at Drake. Drake pulling up. What's up?
You know, I don't know if that's more insulting than him or Drake.
Man, sit your ass down.
There's always somebody making sure saving the king from himself.
Take a nap.
Yeah, there you go, Russ. And you know, it's like Hrothgar probably used to be the man back then. Now he just washed.
Oh, they got a little freestyle going.
Oh, they like to sing their song. Y'all talking about rap used to be. This had a parental advisory sticker.
Pretty much.
I saw a great Dorish woman. She said her thighs was hot. But it's her twat. Whatever the shit they was rapping. And you out here, Grendel, just want to take a nap.
And then you
bullshit.
can hear these tracks, man.
From No Limit.
You stupid.
You imagine you trying to chill out And you hearing Silk the Shocker just out here shouting off key.
All out of, oh my God, off beat.
And you know what's wild? People was like, didn't y'all know Silk the Shocker was? I'm like, no, we knew back then. It wasn't this whole thing where you didn't know back then, you know now. We knew back then. It was like, and he was bad, and then he changed his style, and he was still bad. It was just slower.
Hey.
He went from shouting to talking.
All I say is, it's good to have family.
He was still going platinum.
Pretty much.
That was wild. You talk about back in there, like people spending $20 and buying a million copies.
Listen, that's something to applaud. That's something to applaud. I can't even hate on that. Like,
yeah, kudos to him.
Yeah, it was different back in the day. Getting a plaque, a platinum plaque.
Yeah, to spend money to get that.
Yeah,
I was like, I listen to this streaming on my iPhone,
and them motherfuckers don't even get paid for it. Like, yeah, no limit again. Shit.
Crispin Glover, Back to the Future. And also Charlie. You know, everything I hear about Crispin Glover is like he's a good actor, but it's like he's so weird that he's off-putting.
Yeah, I've heard he's a big time. I heard
about that on this. I heard about that on Charlie's Angels.
I heard about it in the rat movie he did, where he was like fucking with rats or something, or a mouse or something. Willard, yeah. Did he say he a weirdo? Mead.
You spilling it. You spilling the king's meat. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's how y'all would be back in the head. You wouldn't be him. You'd be getting hit in the stick by some asshole because you spilled their drink. And you ain't gonna have no Ford F-150.
I mean,
you spilled the king's meat.
What the fuck? That dog said, somebody right.
Yeah, dogs always know. He's like, why the dog smart? Uh-huh.
Oh, he's still spitting.
Yeah.
Ruff.
I mean, if you didn't have anything else to do, that's what you
oh,
do.
Shit.
Get drunk and sing.
Shut that bullshit up. Y'all been singing all night.
That's all you got to hear for the next 5 minutes.
That shit is just so off-putting. I'm like,
It's not go deep in here. And I'm not silent on the arm.
He's like, oh, shit.
Shout with acne bumps all over your body.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Lumpy ass head.
I bet, bro, you way past Noxzema. I don't know what to tell you.
So like something else, the lights went out, everybody stopped singing. I wouldn't even want to live back in the day doing the lighthouse. 500 AD.
Ooh, buddy.
Fuck all that.
Oh, buddy.
That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to eat creatine and steaks and live back there. Now here you go. You fighting Grendel.
That face.
You ain't doing deadlifts right now. Go fight Grendel, miss. I want to make Denmark great again. You get pimp slapped into a pillow, then he bites your head off.
Oh my God.
You know his ears hurt. Stop all that shouting.
Especially with that badass music.
Your Apple phone be telling you if your music is too loud, this is gonna happen. You're gonna turn to Grendel.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I bet you the warning work now. Not this whole you might have temporary hearing. If you listen too loud, you might turn into Grendel.
It's funny because every time Friday come, I always get that shit like, oh shit. My ass about to turn into Grendel. My ears gonna be all fucked up in the game.
Y'all just stopping folks.
Yeah. This is how they should have treated Elegante when he was in WCW. Just had him just beating the shit out of people.
Imagine somebody beating with somebody else.
I mean, he threw the meat on him and everything. Oh my God, he beating him up. Look at the king. Oh shit, I'm washed.
I'm beating a man with another man.
Yeah. That man ain't playing fair. Oh boy.
You ain't gonna throw me in slow motion. And then I get impaled on the damn chandelier.
That Apple Music and Grendel thing definitely going on TikTok. That shit funny as hell.
So Grendel's out here. Oh shit. You don't throw an axe in my leg, on my ass. Like, it's just so like disgusting. Like everything about
he
him.
Looks like a walking open sore.
But you feel pity. Once you hear his story, you feel pity for him.
Yeah,
we ain't hear his story yet. You just like, who the fuck is this monster murdering people?
Oh my God.
Go ahead. Go pray for Christ Jesus now.
Look, I gotta go hide. Let me dip in this water. Oh, that made a hole.
And then go Rocco, fight me, damn you. You like wonder, it's like, why ain't you fighting?
You're like, Dad, I just want a hug, bruh. Oh, that's Pops.
But you don't know that yet. Like, we know that knowing the poem, but the movie is like, what's going on? Why all of a sudden he's just looking at him. And all of a sudden Hrothgar got his hands like, go and fight me. Like, you know how that fight gonna end? So he got his hands up, slobbering.
Oh my God. Why he slobbering like that?
Why you think?
Ugh. It is dripping on her too. She would have back up off that. She's like, oh my God.
That's how y'all be in the strip club. That's why them strippers be like, ew.
You stupid.
You like, you want me to take you to Applebee's? Slide like home. Fight me, damn you.
He sound like the Highlander. Fight me. Why won't anybody fight me?
Fight me then. He just want to hug him.
Yeah, just hug me, Pops.
Fight nay. That's how you were when Sam Darnold was throwing them interceptions.
Pretty much. That remote went
Look.
flying.
Let me tell you something.
Huh?
You know how I don't pay attention to stuff like that. It's always worth. Jared Goff threw 5 picks, and they won.
I know, right?
And we just forgot about it.
And I just want to be mad. I was like, God, Houston, you had one job. Shit.
And all you hear out, look how tough Detroit is. They overcame that. That's the story, y'all. I see
Yeah.
Y'all, white people turn anything to a success story. You give a chance.
Look, he like, did anybody see me hiding? Shit.
See, that ain't the first time that happened.
I know a couple of brothers and sisters in there probably shitting on themselves. Might want to clean that up.
Like, what was that? They dead. Grendel.
That's Grendel. My boy.
It's killed wolf, sheep, or 2. What have you done? I'm hungry. What happened, Flew Dungren? They speak in old English. Like motor. So they play silk to shocker motor.
He raps off beat your mother.
Yeah, it's like you could go ahead and get bears, some sheep, or duck. Not no men. You see what they keep doing to us? They gonna cough on us. We gonna get smallpox.
He raps off beat mother.
Man, you haven't had primary motor.
I didn't mind if it's mystical. Or even Master P himself.
She's like, they slaying so many of our kind. And you like,
Stop.
he's probably talking like that on set. Robert Zemeckis like, you don't shut that shit. Get out of character. Hermitser of Bittermer. I just a beer extra, but the sugar
I was like, buddy, we just let you know it's lunch break. What are you talking about right now?
No, Tatermo. They look at me so action in me.
I never get invited to the party.
My daddy don't. He just want a hug from his daddy.
And I love that we never really got to see her pure form. You just get the little glimpses of what is she exactly?
Building up a pile. He threw that shit on. That's how you gonna be dressing. I would say when it get cold, but I doubt it's gonna get cold ever again.
Oh, today's the coldest day. It's like, hold on, what time we see it right now? Today is the coldest day this week. It is. Let me see how high is it right now because I can feel it. It's 43 right now.
What's the high gonna be?
Let me go back to it. 43 is gonna be 49.
Oh,
and then it jumped back up to the 60s tomorrow.
Oh, it's 53 right now. It's a high of 74. Yeah, it don't get cold till next week. Cold for us is in the 50s. People sacrifice goats and sheep to Odin and Heimdall. We should sacrifice sheep to Christ Jesus.
With the Odin and Heimdall.
The new Roman god.
With their permission. Maybe we get to the Roman god Christ Jesus.
No gods will save us if we can't save ourselves.
Perhaps he can lift our affliction.
Yeah. Nah. He needs a hero. And then here go his ass on a boat. His theme music.
Imagine I come get Shahid. Come roll with me real quick. All right. We going. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We've been swimming. We've been going 9 nights. I ain't seen no land.
Don't worry about it.
It's out there somehow. I got a damn plan.
There's land out there somewhere.
No stars to navigate with laws given to the sea. The sea's my mother. She'll never take me back to her vacuum womb. Like my mom chilling. I want to see her.
Be like, hey, let me out.
See, if y'all want to explain a modern white man, they'll see somebody like Beowulf and think that's goals.
Oh yeah. Why can't we go back to a time like this?
I want to be like that, and women don't like me. It's like, you're not going to turn out like that. The storm has no end, Beowulf. No earthly storm, that much for sure. He like, I don't give it. Like, he knows probably like, I don't give it. I'm Beowulf.
Yeah, I'm the man in these streets.
And now they're shouting at each other like, rain, fuck navigation, That ain't how life works. You know how life works? You do stuff like that. Watch Into the Wild when you think I could just live on a bus and oops, I ate the wrong mushroom.
Don't watch that
now
movie.
I'm about to die.
That's one of the saddest movies ever.
Ain't nothing. Oh, yeah, sad. Dumbass.
Don't listen to Shahid. That's a sad ass movie.
I'm gonna just give up all my worldly possessions because I want.
I get where he was going. I get
all my money gone. Now I'm broke. It's like, you were the cosplay as a brokey, and now here you go. You reaping what you sow. Oh, I was reaping. I ain't know I had to sow it.
Hey, the sad thing, that's a fucking true story. Good Lord.
Yeah, it grew from the ground. It must be safe.
It's when you stepping on somebody's turf. Fuck is y'all?
What goes here? Yeah, we acting like how come black people get along? Y'all still fighting.
I'm like, Shahid, what you bring me?
Where I'm Beowulf. I'm gonna spit some bars. You know, Beowulf be selling the hell some incense.
You better. Yeah.
Confidence will get you far if you look like
I
that.
can tell.
Who are you? Are you warriors? We're geeks. We're a different type of white people. I'm Beowulf. You gotta tell everybody your daddy.
We are geeks. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
That's grown.
Like, they say you're a monster here. They say your lands are cursed. Is that what they say? Yeah, that's what they say. That's why we came here. They sing about Harakar shame all across the continent.
Land is cursed.
I heard y'all are hemmed up. Like, there's no shame in my like, we come to slay your monster.
Man, so I'm here to kill your beast. Get the shit out of my face, sucker.
If we die, it'll be for glory, not gold. See, Beowulf won't have his name ring out.
Yeah.
Like he Achilles. You gotta get that damn money.
That man said he want his name to ring out like that purple tape did. I ain't mad at that.
I want to be remembered forever. You won't be alive. You won't be around to hear it.
But that purple tape gonna be there here forever.
Yeah, but that helps us. Raekwon, at least Raekwon's still alive. What the purple tape gonna be 90 years from now from Raekwon?
I don't know. Hopefully it feed his children's children.
Let's hope so. Oh. Dead.
Damn.
He was a brave man. Yeah, people forget it was rough living back there.
The funny thing is, he probably ain't seen his daddy in what? 30, 40 years. How's your daddy?
There have been many brave men come to taste my Lord's mead. Then they run the night because the little monster scares them. Oh, yeah, she talking that. Yeah, I seen men like before talking a good game. Mm-hmm. Probably smelling like seawater and fish, talking that shit. And then they go and get tough. Your ass get going.
We don't need that around here.
Nah, women talk like that. Let's see, can you a man enough to step up? And you like, yeah, I'm that man. I drunk nothing yet. I'm gonna show you what I'm about. He flirting in front of the king.
Yes, I would clap those cheeks.
You hear that? Grendel will die. And guess what? I don't care. Like I just want to get back to the crib.
He like, it's my homie. He gonna do it. That's what's up.
I do. Kill the tribe of Johnson the Orkneys. Nah, Now you got to tell you everything he did.
This man, he got to gas himself up. She like
crushed the skull sea surface.
She like, ooh.
That's what Dan Campbell be doing. He be barking.
No. We are not gonna say no, Beowulf. That no, absolutely not.
I am Dan Campbell, disciple of Tomlin,
destroyer of Green Bays.
Yeah, destroyer of Packers. The feast of the legendary mead. That man
And that golden mead.
It's like the mead hall has been sealed by the Lord's order. Merrymaking the hall brings the devil Grendel. So he looking at him like, nah, we don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Malkovich just screamed, pure hater.
Yeah, he is a hater. He like, whatever.
Yeah. Talking about no. Merrymaking has been bended because you had C- on your report card.
Open the mead hall.
See? They don't smell like water.
Yeah.
Hey, they clean.
Yeah,
Not all the time.
They just decided to clean the mead hall now. Yeah, I know how they living.
You don't know how they live. You wasn't back there. Everybody assumed everybody back then was dirty. They would have died. They wouldn't have lived that old if they was just never taking a bath. Do people not think about that? If you never washed, like I know people, this is dark ages, this whole, they just walk around dirty. I'm like, the life expectancy was lower. It wasn't that damn low. Don't take a bath for a month. See how that turned out for you.
My man said, look, I'm gonna wait for my wife. I gotta get some trim out here.
So it'll be 5 days since your wife bade you goodbye. Well, she ain't here now. See them titties?
And you talk about me.
That's what you would have said.
I would have.
Absolutely. Rockbar don't walk if he don't have to.
Look at her. More mead. I'm drunk already. Shit.
I mean, it's been a long time since I got the party. Yeah, all this motherfucker. You know, your father's a great man. I picked the blood there for your father. Like, yeah, whatever.
He looking at him like, man, you washed. But I guess.
You're done. You're washed. It's over. Oh, here come the hater. Oh, hell, the great man will come to save our worthless Danish hides. Thank God for goddamn
Beowulf. He was basically said, Beowulf, I heard you a bullshitter. That's what he should have just said.
You know what it is? This the ex when they meet, when they see his ex-girlfriend with the new man. Oh, I saw you on Instagram. You used to just show my fingers. You showing his whole face. He must be great. You know she a bitch, right? There's another Beowulf that challenged Breca the Mighty to the swimming race on the open sea, but he lost. But that can't be you.
That can't
it's
be
you, the
you.
great goddamn Beowulf.
Right?
Oh, it was you.
Oh.
I thought it had to be a different Beowulf because he lost the race. I can't believe he lost. And you know what's wild? That's how stories just went. Like one night it was a newspaper. People was just talking.
Yeah.
I heard such and such. It's like, how the hell you here? Like if somebody talking about a barbershop in Houston, I ain't gonna hear that shit.
And how many times have that story got twisted?
You know, it was 25 sea monsters. Yeah, the swimming race he lost. I was just bored. We was having a swimming race in the ocean because I was bored. Y'all want to live like that? Y'all don't like Netflix? Y'all don't like grocery stores?
I mean,
y'all bored instead of watching a football game? I'm swimming.
Ain't nothing to do back then.
But the whole thing, you ain't gonna look like Beowulf.
True.
A mighty warrior cannot even win a swimming match.
Does John Malkovich have an extremely big head in this film? Or that's just the way they got the CGI.
He has a small body.
Small body, big ass head. Okay, he got the let me not do that to Hobie.
I doubt you even had the ability to stay here all night. And he's like, I heard you ain't shit. You supposed to be saving them.
Oh, I heard you. Like, what he say? I heard you murked your brothers.
I find it difficult to be with a drunk. Oh, we're going to get to that part. It's true. I did not win that race. We swam for 10 days and 10 nights. No, 5 days. Okay, I want y'all to think about that.
Neck and neck.
For 5 days, I conserve my strength at the end. 5 days swimming. Why did Tom Hanks just do that in Castaway?
Because Beowulf's a bullshitter.
I mean, who knows? They out here fighting.
That
sea
Shahid. They are bull. He's bullshit, ain't he? He ain't swim for 5 days.
We saw for 2.
An hour at best. And I'll be.
Let's ask Brecker. Brecker won.
Oh, jeez.
Dark Seas. Like, I was swimming for 5 days, and then it turned into a God of War boss level.
This baby about to get got.
I hacked and slashed these foul beasts with my swords.
Ah, my eye.
So they guts in the sea.
All right, this man out here moving like God of War now.
Yes. And you know what? This came out before God of War ever came out.
True. Why didn't they make a Beowulf game? Shit.
They did.
They did?
Yes.
What was it called?
And you get Beowulf. And you could have your homies, like you could hit a button and have your homies cheer you on to like boost your strength up.
Oh my God.
I'm not lying.
I'm looking it up now as we talk about it.
Yeah, one of them sees me by his Joes. Yeah, it wasn't one of them. I like how he tells the story and what he says doesn't match with what we see. Yeah, it wasn't no damn monster. He out here was being soft on the babes.
Yeah, that's his affliction.
You didn't learn nothing from the lighthouse, huh?
Yeah.
Keeping secrets, are you? No, sir. You know, I watched that movie again this week.
Oh God, I hate you because as soon as you said that shit, I had got away from that movie. But as soon as you brought it up, here we go, be watching it again.
He out here, I could have, I placed it in my heart, like, no, you out here you got a blowjob on the water.
Yes, of course.
You killed 20?
A sea monster.
9. Last time it was 3. Tell me your name. Yeah, I heard about you too on these blogs. You know it's wild when talking about this. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop anymore. I think COVID happened, and then it's like they kind of like had to stop doing it because it was like doing it remote. This seemed weird, and I never got back to watching it. But I used to laugh all the time about the blogs talking about you. And I'm like, are they? And then it's kind of like, yeah, depending on what part of the internet they are. This is how it is Beowulf.
You killed both of your brothers.
You killed your brothers.
Oh, he mad about that.
If you're stripping hard with strong and fish your words, they won't be called like, yeah, if you was about that action, my ass wouldn't be here.
What he about to
Shut
do?
the fuck up.
When he pulled out that sword, what was he gonna do?
He's gonna kill great goddamn Beowulf.
Yeah, right.
He's like, we geeks. We ain't pussies like y'all.
You and your damn superfly perm. Fuck out of here.
Like you don't insult super. Rock like, yeah.
Yeah, y'all stop. Y'all chill out there.
You remind me of me back when I had abs. That's the spirit we need, Beowulf. You kill my Grendel for me, will you? Then I can die. Let's drink to celebrate. And it's like, you don't get, that's the thing about watching this movie is like knowing how Hrothgar turned out. It's like, you don't really, you just think, oh, he's just a drunk trying to like, have a monster killed so his people be safe. He's like, no, that man just ready to die. He's just going to clean up his mess that he made.
Man, Beowulf looking at this woman like she Taylor Swift. Watch how he be looking at gazing at her.
I mean, look around. I don't know why. I know people make jokes about, I couldn't see somebody who think Taylor Swift attractive. I'm like, you couldn't? Taylor Swift might not be your type of girl.
Yeah, she ain't my type.
A 5'9" pretty ass white woman that's slender. I ain't know that went out of style in America. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Beowulf like, man, she got some tracks. Let me go ahead and listen a little bit closer.
I mean, you see how most of women look like. Let's see that.
Come here.
I need something like that for my damn ginger ale.
What
Man,
the?
I'm about to go on Amazon right now.
What the fuck is wrong?
Some church pump, some ginger ale, some apple juice, or some cranberry juice. Look at my mead cup. Nearly cost my y'all here drinking out like a mug, and I bust that shit out on Thanksgiving.
If I ever
You
see
think I'm playing? I'm about to go on Amazon right now.
If I ever see you drinking
Beowulf mead cup
what is wrong with you?
for 5 days and nights, I slayed monsters. I got my cup from the shores of Amazon. Killed 9 Amazonians. And she out here like, oh, this bullshit story. You destroy my Grendel for me. I get this to you. Forever and ever. Yeah, she'll be yours forever. And guess what? He ain't just talking about the mead cup. See where his eyes looking.
Yeah, he like, yeah, because I can.
See, she nice, right? She tight too. Tightest Dane you'll ever find. She went like they property. Oh, have you seen The Northman?
No, I remember you told me you watched it. I ain't never watched it yet.
I need you to watch that and decide if that's movie worthy because I'm kind of on the fence. It's the same director that did The Lighthouse.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
And I don't know how I feel about it yet. He'll hear me. You know how we know about geeks.
Get off me. You had to say something stupid.
No other man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna hit it so hard. I'm gonna ruin it for all men. The monster got I have a monster right here between me legs.
This women were like that back in the day. You had to say something dumb.
How about a quick gobble? You know what? You can say something stupid if you got if you can pull it off.
True.
Beowulf can say that. That dude couldn't say that. We saw a man with an iron fist. Russell Crowe was saying, "Let me stick the baby arm in you." And that shit was working because of Russell Crowe. I love that movie so much. I don't know why.
Yeah, we need to do a sequel.
The sequel funny because it's like the main complaint from the first one was like Rizzo was in the background. The sequel is like he more or less like it feel like it's his movie more, even though he in it less. If that makes sense. Let's sing one more melody before we all retire. Let's spit some bars. Boy, he looking at her like most Steph was looking at Alicia Keys while you that fish and chocolate.
Fish and hot chocolate. He laid down. He said, "I want to listen to Big Close."
That man's stomach was stronger than them polio chambers.
Man, I'm gonna tell you,
unless we used to be in. Cause who drinking that at noon?
Ain't no way no waitress. Boy, you sure you want this? She would have had this something.
You know the special. Ooh, I'll get that catfish and
hot chocolate. Right? That shit had to be $5. Look at you, hater.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Good night, Beowulf.
I'm sure you imagine it must be teeming with them. Watch out for them sea monsters.
That's what I'm start telling you when you get on my nerves. Watch out for the sea monsters.
that might be the name of the episode. Watch out for sea monsters.
Oh, she got another hit.
Imagine that. You kill my monster for me and get my woman. And the woman can't say nothing about it.
And she's like, I hope you kill him because these yeeks can be yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what y'all voted for.
Oh,
the worst thing about it is like you think your man gonna be Beowulf, your man gonna be like Unther, a chump. Oh, they turned the lights off. I'm trying my best, baby. Why don't you help me? You said I can't get a job because you told me to. Oh, here they go playing shit. Out here playing Doja Cat.
He's like, what the fuck is that witchery?
Showing. Yeah, I don't care how good she look. I don't rock with them. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm glad the election came out. Y'all be rocking with these bigots because they got big titties. You see how they voted for? You don't look. Yeah, I like them fiery Latinas. You sure? Who she vote? That's the first question you ask. Who you vote for?
Why does it matter?
You know why? Oh, I know. Okay, I know. They answer that way. It don't matter at all. I know how you did. I don't let politics get in the way. All right. Yeah, he out here like I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna fight him man to man, hand to hand. He just want to show off like I have been blessed by Owen himself. The demon is my husband's shame. It's not shame, it's a curse.
She's like, boy, what you doing? Don't take off your clothes.
No, it's shame.
It's no shame.
My husband has no others, no sons. He will have no more for all his talk.
Oh, he got sons. We have a son.
Not my type, yeah. And she know too. Yeah, it's like I know your type. That's how you know your homie. You could joke about him fucking sheep and y'all laughing about it. Like, what are you doing? Like, Grendel has no weapons, nor shall I. See, you still don't get, like, is Beowulf really about that? Is he just talking? That's what I like.
Boy, you crazy.
You should let fate decide. Oh, see how eyes she made? Oh, my Lord Beowulf.
She's like, Jesus.
Uh-huh. I just like personality. That's the personality. Beowulf walks around,
But you know what? What he just did was like the unsolicited dick pics dudes be sending to girls.
Yeah. It works when they like you.
But if they don't, oh, we.
HR, as it should. That's the whole thing. Trust me. If there's any doubt if you should send one, don't. There you go.
Yeah, just wait.
If you ain't sure, don't. Because trust me, if you know, you know.
If they don't ask you,
they will let you know.
Yeah, they don't say nothing to you about it. Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, this whole thing, like, it ain't fair. You can see all me. I don't know what you look like, and they see your profile pics and like that. You know what they talking about. That's
Sleeping booty ball naked around the homies is just different.
I mean, it's locker room.
I guess.
I mean, is it any different than like Nick Bosa on the 49ers?
Look. Man, can
Too many unattended women here. I don't like to smell this one. Y'all here think about ass. That's what we killing a monster.
Like I said, if I'm in a locker room with him, can I get traded? Because, yeah, he's giving me bad vibes all the way.
A Warrior's mind must be unblessed. He about his weak laugh about the action. Like, y'all need to stay focused. Y'all focus on these bitches. He like, we be all right.
You see what he said to him? The same shit I be saying to your ass. Good night.
Mm-hmm. All right. You heard him? He wants to sing. All right. I'll be just like you. All right. Good luck with the sea monster, bitch. Come on, good night. Good night, good riddance. Oh, they was singing this NWA shit.
Oh, yeah. You know this one had the parental advisor on it. Ah!
And all we got was wanks. It's like, yeah, we saw the girls in the corner. We got it on. This what Nick Dogg was looking for and regulate. You had to say Warren G first because Warren G wanted to play dice with strangers. I gave all my copies still she wanted more. Her sister from Norway, she gave me 20 groats. She showed me there was more ways to sow my oats. They was nasty. She needed a whole damn iceberg to cool her burning twat. Yeah, Grinner was like, you ain't gonna be talking like that around me.
Like, who that?
Now, Glendo, he knocks. That was my sweet plum, Ursa. She ready to taste her juicy fruit.
Yeah, if you don't shut the fuck up, you keep
see what chasing ass to do.
Yeah, man, he was thinking about one thing.
She ready for me to taste her juicy fruit. Nah,
oh my god!
Out here.
Y'all was playing that bullshit ass Doja Cat.
Maybe the name episode should be that. Type that. And Beowulf just chilling, just watching. Like, I'm gonna let my homies die first.
They got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I be looking at Beowulf sideways like, you could have wrapped this up 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, man, why you got like 5 or 6 of our men killed?
Oh, basically how Avengers was once Vision showed up.
Oh, once Captain Marvel showed up.
Scarlet Witch showed up, or Captain Marvel. She was up there the whole time. I'm out here fist fighting.
Why didn't you just use her first?
Now he go. You see how he posted like he's Superman?
Man, say he the biggest motherfucker around. Man, put your hands on the hips.
Brendo is like, word. You just gonna put your sword in my scalp, huh?
He ain't just some bullshit.
You just add more acne bumps. I got something for you. Now I don't need no sword. And Beowulf just out here posting like I'm right to go shoot the fair one with Doomsday. Watch him eat your friend.
Man, he ate him like Pac-Man.
That's how y'all be eating them damn ribs. Off the bone.
Man, ain't that like some beef ribs? Stop playing.
That shit is so damn. He is so damn disgusted. Oh, hey, out here, I'm gonna show my kung fu. He laughed. He laughed at it like,
what the fuck you about to do?
You want to shoot the fair one?
Man, you ain't got no hands.
Oh, you stab me I would say my balls, but I don't got no balls. Yeah, the bastard has no balls. Keep in mind, he is fighting him naked.
Ass
with no
all
armor,
out.
no weapon.
Man say you keeping it fair.
Oh shit, he fell into the charcoal. Basically. He screaming, "Oh shit, I found a weak spot." This how they was fucking with Daredevil.
Pretty much. That shit rumbling.
You be having your headphones too high, huh? Donkey kicked him. Ah! No pencil. So that's ballless and pencilless. Yeah, you should ask. That's what you gonna do tonight when you're at home. You want to see my pencil? Do it the Danish way. Let me know how that goes. See if your wife laugh at you or smack you. You ain't just gonna be punching me in my ear. The demon shriek. Y'all just watching? Y'all better help.
They ain't got no hands.
Nah, they like, that's what you get. You let 5 of the homies die. You got this. You tough, right?
They're damn right.
Now he run. He like, nah, I don't like when they fight back. See? Nobody like everybody tough till you get smacked in the face. He trying to run home like, nah, I was just playing.
Now you the man.
No, you got hands too. I ain't signed up for this.
Yeah, you
You're
did.
like, "Arr, arr." Yeah, Grendel, you coward. Now you trying to run home to mom. Yeah, now you realize by this point, yes, Beowulf might talk a whole lot, but he about that action. He know how to fight. And it's like, if your life is fighting, you kind of got to be good at it to live a while.
That man is trying to get away. Let that man go, man.
Your bloodline Dave's a finished demon. I'm trying to get that mead cup. It's not shit demon here.
You too good at that. You need to stop.
The demon speaks. Ripper. Like, that's nothing your armor. Oh, yeah, he out here spitting like DMX. Mind is strength and lust and power. I am Beowulf. And broke his damn arm off. I'm Ripper Slasher. I roll hard in these streets and hard in the paint. I'll tell you about me. So Beowulf feels about the action.
Man got the arm.
Then the arm move like, oh, Yeah, that meat just kicked in. Like, no, that edible just kicked in. Oh shit, I fought a monster. I'm like, yeah. You done it. Gonna bleed out, yeah, because that's what ain't no putting no Neosporin on that.
Yeah, I mean, you right. You just go.
Like, if you don't torch that shit up and cauterize it, you probably gonna die anyway. But yeah, you don't handle that. That's how Civil War happened. Most people die from like wounds, infections. You out here fighting against your cousins, the free slaves. You get nicked by a bullet and your leg fall off.
Ah, boy, we gotta cut off. He's like, oh, he's killed the demon.
Oh yeah, bite on this.
Odin be praised.
And y'all hating on medicine, Big Pharma.
Look at her. She like,
wish they had Big Pharma back then. Like, oh shit.
look at her. She like, tee.
Our nightmare is over. Come sleep with me. So
No.
that used to keep in the bed so we ain't touch each other. Like nobody used to have the pillows.
Hey, yeah, God. Man, look, I told my wife, I say, if you ever think about doing some shit like that, you better not. She's like, oh, I wouldn't do that anyway. That's just stupid. I said, oh, okay.
No, everybody say that till it happened.
Well,
Should have never told you about it. I will never lay for you after you lay. You was out there with that bottle girl. Should have never told you the truth.
this babe rolling.
Mordor. What happened? Oh, sweet baby Grendel, what happened? I was like, in my arm.
Why did you help me, mother?
My poor son. Look how they massacred my boy.
Pretty much.
Mordor, I'm hard, Mordor. Yeah. So you see her face in the water. Mardin Mordor. Who murdered you, my son? Beowulf.
Ah, I never saw that. Okay, so you do see a little reflection.
Like, who did this to you, my son? My arm.
I hate you right there. I really do hate you right there.
I don't know why I'm so. Because I watched this movie so many times. It's funny because it's like at the crypt of the sun. Because it's like you understand some of the words, and you can just remix the lace. Dickerson, Hansen, and Halman, Beowulf. Lachen in a mistritsen.
He got called lacking. There it is. Boy, it don't matter what time it is. You can always get caught lacking.
I added that for you.
Oh, shit.
Beowulf, huh? Now you got to burn the homies. He's out here showboating. That's how Aaron Rodgers be.
Oh boy, look, it's so funny there when him and homie did that little video thing. I said, oh, they thought they were gonna be going, oh boy. Bullshit.
We show y'all how fake news can spread. We just make something up. You don't look it up. You just go with it. That's life, unfortunately. You better check them stats before you be showing them. Be out here looking dumb. But no, people care about looking smart, not about being smart. Being smart takes work. I want you to raise the first cup. Be like, man, get your fucking hands off. I told you this was going to happen. The homie's dead. You out here partying. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, that'd be me. I'm ready to go home.
Nah, shit, we gonna ride this out, man. We'll leave tomorrow.
Like, yeah, we gonna leave tomorrow. And then they throw it on you, and it's like, nah.
That's gonna be you at WrestleMania.
No, he was gonna go home till Grindel mom got her lick back that night. Today, the monster's reign has ended. Wild thing is, Hrothgar though.
Yeah, he kinda know.
He
but
hoping like I hope she don't take it personal.
They're like, ooh, Beowulf.
I heard Beowulf. All three of them. You can fine get that.
But he can
It's
get
not me. He wants my queen. He want to put it on you. I heard about him. He be swinging down low like he got me on there between his thighs.
Girl, we know that's your man.
Trust me. That's one thing I learned about social media. Is like people talking about how nasty men can be. Women got us beat. You go on Twitter, they see somebody they like. I lick motor oil off of Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
in public.
That's the number one. That's the number one person I see with a bullet.
Or Chris Brown, or whoever they like. Dude that used to be on Queen Sugar. Yeah, they like you. They'll let the whole timeline know. They be posting picture like, I need a damn windmill between my legs. He keep me going. I like, you know what? Your husband out here trying to clean the furnace, and you out here tweeting this. I mean, I don't care because it's like it's whatever. But it makes you sound like the old school man. Like, yeah, he paying his mortgage. Shut that shit up.
He's like, you know what? This Beowulf dude ain't so bad.
Yeah, I told the story. I looked at him in his eyes and I told him, you caught this L from Beowulf. Let your mama know who gave this ass whooping. Yeah, guess what? He did let his mama know who gave the ass whooping. His mama like, I'm going to show these motherfuckers. She came out there like that, Mary J. Blige on Power.
Damn, look at
That's the last thing they do out here, pissing off a black mama.
Man had a little bit of hair in the front. He's off.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she start flying. They're like, what the fuck is that? See? We pissing off no black mama? I make that joke because of Angelina Jolie's children, not because I'm saying.
Yeah,
and although we don't do that, I'm glad we don't do that cookout thing no more.
See? You see how homie was looking right there? That'd be me if I was coming to Texas. Man, Shahid, what the fuck you got me at, man? I'm about to go. Oh, shit. Let me see what's going on up in here.
Just out here sleeping. Let me cuddle. You out here cutting like this, watching like y'all just out here. Y'all murdered my son.
Oh, y'all just chilling, huh?
Just chill like shit, all sweet. Like which one of y'all look like a Beowulf? I see you. I see that trap game. Yeah, it is a Beowulf right there. Brave. Look at that. Look at them cheekbones.
Oh, my queen.
You thinking that I ain't the queen, that's somebody else. I love you. I want you, my king. Only you. My hero, you sleep. Yeah, you know how he move. He move like Wolverine, thinking about Gene.
Gene!
And this Viper. That scene's so damn funny, Wolverine. He out here like, oh, you know, you gonna get the old man. It's like, come here, give me a kiss. You out here kissing, then you wake up, and it's a damn Russian spy spitting a virus down your throat. And you don't think nothing of it. Give me a child. Enter me. Give me a son. Give me a son. Oh, shit. Don't be taking edibles before bedtime.
That shit will fuck you up.
And then you wake up.
Oh,
and the homie's dead.
What the fuck?
All of them.
And she hung him up there
you know
like.
What part about that? Could have did that to you. You wouldn't have done shit. I don't know, it'd be worse. Knowing that they killed my friends and knowing that they didn't kill me.
Man, looking like it's a Freddy Krueger movie. Like, what
and
the
name
fuck?
of then what is this? Mm-hmm. Is Grendel not dead? Is Gromas Arenu? No, that was his mother. His mother. You didn't tell me about that.
Oh, oops.
That's how you don't pay that. You ain't pay that child support check. Now look at you.
He ain't mine. You know, she tripping.
Does Grendel have a father?
Man, you asking too many questions.
Must I hack down a whole family tree of demons? He's like, you don't gotta worry about his father.
Because you're looking at a motherfucker.
Demon kind of slipped back to the darkness where it belongs. Mother Mate, where's Grendel's father? You ain't gotta worry about that. See how she looked at him? Like, yeah, why don't you tell him the truth? Grendel's father can do no harm to man. How you know? See how she looking? He's like, yeah, Grendel's father closer than you think. Here you go. It's like, I was wrong about you.
Yeah.
Let me be part of the team.
You the man.
Like Saquon Barkley on the Eagles. Come here, you little bastard.
Bring your little one-leg ass motherfucker.
Yeah. This is my daddy's sword. Why don't you get? I don't want your shitty ass sword.
Nah, man, you keep your little punk ass sword.
It's called hunting. That sword no match for demon magic. I'm sorry, Dad. Like, yeah, this is my father's sword. Like, yeah, this been going down throughout my whole family, and it'd be a shitty ass pipe. Like, that means something to your family. But you don't mean nothing to me. You better keep that in your family.
Man, I'm like, all right, man, hey, let me take this shit because he got my face.
Yeah, so the sword might be lost. You know, you like, I don't want to lose your thing. Nah, it's yours now. Are you still with me? Like, yeah, I guess so.
I guess. I'm like, man, shit, you just take me back to the airport, man, because this shit's goofy.
I'll just knock this out and be done with it.
You told me you was going to show me a good time. I'm running around here. Motherfucker baggers chasing this, man. You got some crazy shit going on there here.
But we had fun, though, didn't we? We had a good time, though, right? All right, then.
So you say.
You weren't saying that. You was singing them songs last night. That bottle service girl was blinking her eyes, talking about she really liked you. He gave you her real name.
Oh, okay.
Now you talking, now you lying because you saw her IG page. There'd be some man with a Rolex all over the pictures. Now you want to go home. I thought you was a real geek.
I'll be here. I ain't going in there.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to look at. Oh my god, I'm just noticing her being in the water now.
Yeah, but trust me, she don't smell like outside. She smell like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I know that. And
Are you the great man that slayed my son?
if I saw what he saw, yeah, I'm folding too.
Yeah, why don't you slay me? Oh,
Yeah.
big strong thing.
Yeah.
Beowulf, killer of monsters. I have a monster you can slay.
A word.
You start talking like that with them damn eyes and lips. He's like, whatever you want, and that's how men get. That's how men get conquered.
Hey, I saw the way she was. Yeah, I'm folding too.
Don't be weak. Yeah, I fold too. Stop being weak for these babes. We've all been there. You gotta be strong. You know who wasn't weak for the dames? Vito Corleone.
Because that man was
Who
married
was it?
early.
Michael Corleone. That's right. Find somebody that like you for you, not this whole whisper in your ear. Big strong man you are.
Man, shut the
Wanna-
fuck. If
wanna
somebody
buy me this Coach bag. I was there. I used to be a Beowulf age. I'm grown.
somebody look like Angelina Jolie pulled up to you like
now.
this.
At my age now.
Oh,
Merrymaking is over.
of course, of our age now. I'm talking about you in your 20s.
Of course. You ain't dumb.
I ain't folding that early. That shit, not at this age. Shit.
You still fold.
Nah, I'm retired.
You lying for the pot. You're retired. Tom Brady was retired too.
My shit, the rafters.
He wasn't.
My shit, the rafters.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis was retired. Now he ain't. You know, we learned from Michael.
You
Brady.
do realize my wife listens to
always-
you. Realize my wife listens to you, and she gonna hear you say this
She
shit.
ain't paying me no mind. She know I'm joking. It's like, you know, one thing about the rafters, they can always come down.
Oh Jesus!
Show yourself. He out there with his tech show like he Goldberg.
I got one more match in me.
You see that? See what you did?
Oh my God!
See what you did to my son? Now you up on the hair?
Oh, she was set. Oh, she was setting this shit in motion.
She want to see what he's about. Oh, I see you. You died good. So it's like you got abs back in the 6th century. You was about doing that work.
Yeah, but how you get abs back then? What you got to do?
Fighting sea monsters.
I guess.
That's how I have a good metabolism.
I feel like you got to do more than just that. But okay.
You saw Beowulf shoot the fair one with Grendel.
Do you do push-ups, sit-ups?
You swing a goddamn sword. Fuck a push-up.
Man, let me be Beowulf age and she pull up like that. I don't know what the fuck you are, baby, but you.
Oh, you the one they call Beowulf. See, you know how much money white women pay for them lips. Naturally. And Angelina Jolie, like, when they told me how the CGI was gonna be, I ain't know it's gonna be butt ass naked like this on the screen.
Whew.
Yes, it was like she was not expecting this. The Beowulf, the bear, you the man these streets I heard about. He like, oh yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, he read like, yeah, he thought he was about to fight a dragon. She got built-in heels. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, she's like, I need a real man. King, one day you become. She look, yeah. Let me tell you something. Angelina Jolie gonna make everybody fold. Do you know about me, demon? I need your glamour. You're as much a monster as my son Grendel. She don't seem all that mad about it though.
Guess she like, I'm gonna have some more kids out here. Ain't no problem.
One needs glamour to become a king. See, now let me tell you something. Kratos happy he ain't running nothing like this. Zoosh smoosh. That vengeance would have been done.
Yeah, I think so too.
Nah, but it's like he ran to Aphrodite. He hit that and kept on moving. So I don't think it was nothing stopping Kratos till he got here. Till he got to Norway.
She's like, man, you ain't gonna do nothing.
It's been a long time since I had a real man. Yeah, that's how the older strippers be talking in the club.
Look how you look at him with the eyes. He like, I gotta keep my eye on you. I ain't gonna get caught lacking. Huh?
Like just of course you don't, my love. She calling you my love early.
Already?
Like,
I ain't even put out no money yet.
You took a son from me. Now they start talking like this. They don't want your money. They want you. You took a son. Give me another son. Stay with me. Love me. Lay with me. And I give you everything. That's all you want to hear from a woman. Just love me and I give you the world. Just sleep with me. I don't need your money. I just want you. That's the dream.
You ain't even got to stick around. Huh?
I'll make you king. The greatest king to ever live. See, one thing you appeal to Beowulf is his vanity. I deserve to be the man. So yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I'm Beowulf. I should be getting this. As long as you hold me in your heart and this golden horn remains in my keeping. Just think about me and leave my shit, leave your hoodie here.
You trust her not to just throw that shit out the window one day?
I mean, she kept the word.
Uh-huh.
Men messed it up. She kept her word.
Yeah.
As long as you do this, you fine. What happened? He ain't do it. It wasn't his fault either. Melted your sword and hardened the nose.
Oh my God. I'm like, bitch, you powerful. He like, oh yeah.
And Angelina Jolie kiss you. It's a wrap. See, she put her makeup on. Got her face beat. People like, yeah, I slayed the monster. Uh-huh.
He came back with a story.
We fought around.
Yeah, we went toe to toe for a couple of rounds. My lord.
But I fend off Grendel's monstrous mother. I severed the brute's head. I curse his lip. He like, see, Anthony Hopkins know the truth.
He like, wait a minute.
I curse his lip.
Want to be praised. Bill will be praised. Our curse is lifted. Take this out of my sight. Oh boy, they eating that swine. I can't do that. I don't even think that shit cooked, but whatever. Somebody put that shit back in the oven.
Yeah, I slayed. I was doing this, the monster came with the claws.
Ragnarok.
I ducked.
All grateful to the Ragnarok.
Yeah. You used to think about Ragnarok till you saw the truth. Like, Ragnarok mean.
She like, more meat, my lord? Aye.
No, I lost in the fight with the monster.
And a drinking horn, do you have it?
I need a greedy witch's eye, so I threw it to the swamp. She felt that's why I struck. Yeah. I threw some a necklace at her. And she just chased it like a gold digger, and I stabbed her.
He called her a gold digger. Look at Anthony Hopkins, huh? Word.
The hero and I must talk. Let's say what's really going on.
All right. You ain't told all the shit to everybody else. Me and you know, we know what's up.
Why don't you tell Uncle Elroy what really happened?
Boy, I used to be you. Then tell me what's up.
What about the head of the mother? Head and dead coat of the bark. I couldn't get the head.
He pull up my shit, huh? What? Oh.
Word, that's what you did. Did you kill her? Yes. We like to hear the story the monsters had. We both know she wasn't no monster.
Did you kill her?
You look at her, she's no hack Beowulf. We both know that. He's like, yeah. I said, did you kill her?
He like, man, stop bullshitting me. Just answer the question.
Telling her bullshit to stop bullshit. You might as well tell him to cut his head off. But I better skip the head. I nod like, oh, okay. Oh, word. You got that smile like, yeah, she put that thing on you.
She did it to me too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. That's all that matters to me. I got paid them child support checks no more.
He ain't gonna be popping up out the blue on the weekends.
The mother, the hag, she not my curse. The son will like,
Yeah.
You got this, big dog.
She ain't my curse no more.
That look he got. He had that Hannibal Lecter smile.
Mm-hmm. You like, you ain't fucked up.
Listen to me.
I thought you was one of the smart ones. He like,
He killed the demon Grindo. Like, oh, so that's what happened. All right. Oh well, you be all right. Beowulf, lonely Beowulf. Because I have no heir, I will give everything to mighty Beowulf. Can you imagine you was out here hanging with Hrothgar his whole life, and somebody's come there like you own the kingdom. Even my lovely young queen, my sadness and shame be given to Beowulf. I guess we ain't going home, huh? Giving everything to the man that saved me. It's like to our hero. You know what it's like, right?
what?
We want to watch Shane McMahon be looking at Vince like this. I leave everything to Hunter of Helmsley. You know the funniest thing about that?
What's up?
In a different world, it'd be the Undertaker running the show.
You know, you not wrong.
If Undertaker was like a different, I don't know the age. Like Undertaker is not that much older than Triple H, but old enough to make a difference. But if he was like younger and he did stuff, cool. I don't know if things would be better. It'd be different. Ain't no that video game shit in my locker room.
Oh man, he be yelling to dad.
Put down that controller and pick up that whiskey. Yeah. Hrothgar like, all right, on pump my
I'm out.
Beowulf run it, and guess what? That day sooner than you think.
Like, oh shit, he must have slipped.
He must have fallen, yeah. And Grindel mom was waiting.
Like, come on, bitch.
We're gonna have to talk about how you used to do your son. Here lies the king is dead. Long live the king. We supposed to go home tomorrow.
I ain't gonna never leave this goddamn place.
Nah, I got me and a good woman. Oh hell, King Beowulf. Oh hell, King Beowulf. Like we about to go home. It's good they start playing that music. So, like, how many years passed? Like, 20, 30?
I'm going to say a good 20, 25, maybe 30.
Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. I need to start playing this music. I go to the gym. His hair turned gray.
Man, old now, man. Baby,
they look like Denzel Macbeth. Oh, they all old. It might have been. But also, you got to keep in mind, it was the 6th century. So it's like, people was aging in dog years.
I'm like, I just came there to visit. Somehow I got stuck there with this motherfucker.
Beowulf out here slaying. Oh, I'm going to show y'all. This because I'm old on me. I still don't got hands. Just fighting to fight. Man, you out there, mind your business. Then somebody threw an axe in back in your back.
Shit. I was just trying to cross the street.
Still better we off. This is slaughter. Yo, I told you should have went home, but you ain't want us to look at us now. Yeah, it's like they want to be heroes. That's how heroes go out. Like it's gonna be. They want to sing a song. It's gonna be a short ass song. It's like, your name ring out in these streets. Everybody trying to get a name off you.
Yeah, I know, but shit.
Like Beowulf like, look, I used to be a hero. We men are the monsters. The Christ God, the Christ God's killed it, leaving the weeping mark. Like everybody want to die for Jesus. They blaming Jesus. Christ God has killed the age of heroes.
The
Everybody
weeping
wanna be
martyrs.
martyred now. See, you out here with a wolf on your head. Supposed to mark your Polish fashion. Let that man with the wolf head talk. Oh, she gonna cower. Kill me yourself. Yeah, like kings don't do that shit.
Man, you can't be getting your hands dirty no more.
Nah, fuck all that. I'm still
Stop.
I might have gout, but I'm still about that action.
Till that foot tell you sit your ass down.
King must not fight the right man. Like, nah, I still got it. Let him up.
See, you can't be in these streets fighting no more, bro.
Nah, I bet the old Kung Fu master. My Eagle Claw Kung Fu is undefeated.
Oh, Jesus. Let him have his fun.
You think I should be killed with some freezing rain with no name? I'm Beowulf. You talking about go out lacking?
This your ass when you finally meet up with one of them Twitter people who be trying to get at you. I'm
like,
Finn.
I'm such and such. I'm Finn of Frisia.
I'm from England. And you be talking too much shit about us.
All right, let's see. Now's your chance. Do it for the Queen. Do it for James Bond. Do it for Paddington.
Otherwise, you're nothing.
Man, let me show you out this.
Did you say do it for Paddington?
Yes, I said do it for Paddington. Yes, I did say that.
You stupid.
Do it for Mr. Bean.
Oh, man.
He like.
That man took off his armor. Come on, boy. Do it.
I still got my ass. Plant your axe right here. Take my life. Give him a sword. Like, nah, I don't need no sword. You want to kill me?
Someone give me a sword or out.
Well, kill me. Do it.
Kill me.
He out here sound like the Joker.
Do it. Kill me.
Do it. Hit me.
That man like, no,
Hit me.
I'm just pussy.
You know, that's the one scene where I feel like the Joker kind of crack.
Oh, yeah.
I think he wanted Batman to hit him. Because all the rest of the movie out there talking that shit, giggling like everything fun. That one scene, he like, I want you to do it. I don't think he was lying when he said that.
Look, man, he knew that man can't kill him for whatever reason.
He wanted to see. He's like, give him a gold piece, send him home. He's like,
He got a story to tell.
yeah, you want to tell a story? You stood toe to toe with King Beowulf and you live. Now you ain't got to die. Yeah, Beowulf is tired.
Shit, he cold too. Cold as a bitch out there.
Nah, I'm King Beowulf.
Fuck that mean. That don't mean nothing back then. This man got on a damn.
White people be walking around wintertime now with shit.
You know what? Point.
Imagine white people, Beowulf 6th century. This
Point
shit
taken.
is
You right. You right.
Oh, a young girl.
She like,
Yeah, they ain't had everybody right there. They used to be mashed eating oxhorn.
when you gonna come to the bedroom?
You remind me of my grandfather. Meanwhile, the wife is like, I used to be the hot thing.
So
When I was young, I had you bent over with my cod piece out. But now they have wisdom. It's something about. People do what they want. You hit a certain age, it's like, I ain't doing all this no more. You running up in the club. You 60 is trying to holler at some 20-year-old. So that's why RFK be doing that goofy shit now. All that testosterone nonsense. Ain't nothing wrong being old. Be old. Be dignified.
yeah.
Yeah. Like Arnold to be walking around with his shirt off no more for what? Day's done. Like it's different between taking care of yourself and then trying to be young.
You can age gracefully.
Yeah, Beowulf, the song of Beowulf be told all over. You still the man, my king.
I don't know about all that.
You're like, thanks. See, that's why old men be going to clubs so a young woman make them feel alive again. Even if it is a lie. Your body, your mind might know it's a lie, your body don't.
She's like, my queen.
I was out here sowing. Now you was out here, you're like, you got to sow some of your oats, huh? How comfortable my husband. And they go to preacher out here. Yeah, keep an eye on your husband.
Yeah, you know he
he needs some salvation before he sin again.
Old dirty dick ass.
I'm throwing the church out my kingdom. We move as Odin moved.
Oh, they still got them lyrics, don't they?
Twilight of the Gods basically is like Odin want to figure out how the future gonna hold. Like, Jesus gonna come and knock you out the paint, right? You don't like that. That's basically what happened. So this, instead of going to movies, this used to be the movies play.
And Beowulf like, yeah, man, I remember when I was young, how you looking? Like, I used to be the man.
We aren't old yet. Well, we aren't necessarily young anymore. And I have come to grips as like how I want to age as I get old. Like, I don't mind getting old as long as I'm graceful about it. I worry more about like I don't want to be like I can't walk.
Yeah.
Like, you're not slimmer, your king. Unfair. I have something for the king. Damn, Unfair really got aged out.
Man, like a damn witch.
I had something for the king, not you.
What is it?
You showed me first. No, you're not the king.
I will not.
The king needs
Bullocks.
So, they've been there long enough where it's like, I never liked you and I got to deal with your ass all this time.
The king need to see what?
We found it.
We found it, my king.
Lost and now found.
What you find? One of my lost tracks? Oh, shit!
You said you lost it. Nah, but what bitch number is this? See, they don't realize it. They thinking they did the king a favor. Yeah, you said you lost your cell phone. That was my burner phone, you bitch.
Do you recognize it?
You heard you lost your favorite gun. Now the cops gonna find it. My slave came found in the barren hill. I beat him for treading near such an unholy place.
Well,
somebody was going. They were supposed to go.
Beowulf, you had a nice run.
He know what's up too. Get the shit out of here. You know what's gonna happen now? My child support started back up. I had one more month and it was going to phase out. Now the clock restart. Like, is there somebody to drop off your credit score? You accidentally paid it and start back up.
Hey, I'll say this. Y'all better watch that shit for the next 4 years with that shit, because I don't know how that shit go play with these motherfuckers running the show.
One thing about when the economy's down is like interest rates are down too. You get like a loan for like 5%. Then them saying loans like 15%. So if you got money and good credit, take advantage when things go down. I know I did. I was living good during COVID era.
Where did you find this treasure?
I know that make me sound like Tony Stark or like Jason Priest from Spawn. Like, I was living good during tragedy, like I was a damn warmonger. But yes, I was going to bring it back, master. I swear.
Boy, you ain't barely got you ain't got but one eye. What you doing out here?
No demon, no witch. He thinking maybe she dead. Maybe she was lying. No woman.
Maybe somebody killed her already for me.
Like, woman? What you talking about?
She like, huh? I heard something like this.
Her? I heard a story like that before.
Uh-huh. She about to put like, two or two together.
Like, you know what? Maybe Grant, maybe she ain't there no more. Maybe I'm good.
Hell, Beowulf. She like, I know what this shit about. Again.
Well, they ain't asking about my student loans. Maybe I ain't got to pay for it. Think that if you want.
Hey, bitch, you in here?
Yeah. Look at you. You ain't shit. Can't believe you my punk ass daddy. You know, for all your riches, your kingdom, your power, your glory empty. Yeah. Basically, Michael Corleone, the ending Godfather 2, had everything. He looked miserable. You know, I can relate. You're a pretty little bit when you're a wise queen.
Oh, you can relate to all the treasures?
No, I can relate to the treasures don't mean nothing if you ain't happy with yourself. It's just stuff.
You should be happy with yourself.
I'm something you left behind. Father! You know what's up now. Yeah. All you had to do was like, you should have just left the hoodie at home. But
She like, I got to go through this shit again.
at least he can fight. Hrothgar was washed by the time that happened. Beowulf just old.
Yeah,
He been walking around the mall every day.
the queen and the side piece just gonna chop it up.
I mean, it's like that back then. Everybody knew their place. Side pieces. The problems work when you don't. When you be lying about it.
It's all right, girl. She said, I ain't gonna eat you. She's like, me and him don't even kick it like that no more. He got old. Fuck it.
Yeah. He has bad dreams. He just can't kill like how. Can you tell me how to make him happy?
Bitch,
I
no.
want to serve the kingdom. Teamwork. Make the dream work.
Shut your ass up.
It do. Ludacris told us about that. Work together. What's that song he had?
Yeah, what's that song he had? He ain't telling you to do that shit.
Y'all all work together. Everybody be happy.
The thoughts.
If we gonna be around, might as well be cordial. Cause I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So,
Thoughts and expressions. Shahid's alone.
yeah, all right. Yeah, just me alone. Then y'all be lying about everybody miserable. You rather be miserable or be happy?
Happy.
All right then. They talking it out. Ain't gonna make a difference because now a dragon showed up. See,
Oh, shit.
Beowulf had that good sperm, so ain't no walking. None of that shit going on. He got a damn dragon. Like, I'm gonna show you. Let's see what Jesus do now. See what Angelina Jolie got going on. Lay with me. See my children. He got that cross up there like, you better help save you. What do you want of me? I have a message for my father. What did this? Show the screen there. What did this? Yeah, he said he was your son. A dragon. Unfifth. A dragon. I tried to do it, my lord. You had an agreement. You will not be harmed. Now the goal has returned for you. Now the agreement is ended. The sins of the father.
Who said that?
Your son. Yeah, you know what happens. My family burned alive. And while the whole thing is like this, Unsford getting mad. It's your fault. You, your damn slave, should have been mopping your floors. He out here trespassing. That wouldn't happen, Candyland. Now, maybe we've got to get it in there one more time. Don't go, I beg you. You're free, I release you. Find a good man, bear him children, but bear him a son.
Yeah. Leave me alone now. It was fun now.
I want you.
Oh, bitch.
Nah, that's how they be looking at these zaddies. You help me. You taught me about savings accounts. It's something about eating vegetables, not eating swine.
Yeah, bye.
Find a trash man.
Go find somebody who gonna love you and don't listen to nobody.
You know what? This is how Tom Brady was when Giselle left. He had that one last season.
He was stupid. He had a football in his hand.
I know he got me feeling a certain way because it's like she living her best life, and he mad about that. And was it worth it? See, that's the whole thing. Y'all like them dogs, right? Y'all like when I choose my craft over everything. Everybody want to be a Kuma till you really be a Kuma.
Everybody ain't built for that life.
You think you built for that life? That sound cool when you young. They don't. Yeah, you do the consequence. You old and alone. But yeah, I got that dog in you. That's all you got. That dog. But she's so beautiful, Beowulf, that you wreaked this havoc in our kingdom. Like, yeah, you seen what I seen.
A beauty so costly.
Beautiful and full of fine promises. I mean, she like, this ain't her first rodeo. I was weak. Y'all been there. I've been there.
I was weak. You want me to say?
She threw it in my face. I'm a man full of lust and fire.
If she would have threw it in your face, you would have did the same thing.
You done eating? I hear that food in your mouth.
No, I'm still eating my.
You mumbling like Grendel.
Still eating my macadamias.
You know, it was a joke I could make, but you look, I'm a gentleman.
Fuck you. No, we watching this tender moment with Beowulf and his queen. Cause he about
you munching on macadamias. That's how you sound. It's nuts and berry.
You ever?
You think I ain't catching, huh? Yeah, you was out here mumbling like Grendel. You think I wasn't gonna catch it? Because we on our microphone.
I was like that much of like Grendel.
Like where you stay, Grendel's mom, huh? This the place, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I have no sons, so nobody. I have arranged with the heralds.
Well, if I had no sons, yeah,
You
bullshit.
shall be king. King, I'm old too.
Man, I don't want that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I want to relax.
I want us to get old and chill out.
Nah, if you lie, if it's a lie, we ride on that lie. Yeah,
Pretty much.
Like a real world. You know what? It just made me think about Joe Biden. It's like that man was old, just ready to relax. They was like, "Please be president," and saved us. He was president, did all he could, just stepped aside, did everything you could for Kamala. That's how it's like. Go eat your ice cream, Joe, and chill. If I was him, don't ask me for shit. I'm done. That's how weak life is. Like, I want to be king. I want to go home.
Motherfucker
Be Beowulf. I'm cool.
He and this is that Rorschach speech. You asked me to help, but I'll say no.
No, the first time he said no. He probably said yes the second time because he said no the first time. Saw what happened.
Hey, bitch, you in here?
We had a deal. Yeah, we did. Look what you got in your hand. You took your hoodie back, right? Deal off. You went back to that bitch. So deal is off. She's still looking the same. Damn, you got old.
She's like, oh, you old now.
Beowulf, ew. It's been a long time. You didn't want to hit it for old time's sake? Here you go. Leave my land in peace. Nah, that ain't how it work.
Nah, it don't work that way, bro.
Yeah, deal or deal. You broke the deal.
And leave my land in peace.
Too late, my love. She out here floating on her tail. Yeah. You want to see my son? Why don't you do what my son you did to my other son? Yeah, you thought I forgot, huh?
Oh, my God.
He out there with a sword.
That's it.
He really think he is Kratos.
The man say he can get it
the
done.
swiping balls are dragon.
He can get it done.
I mean, funny thing is he does get it done. Because he Beowulf.
Yeah.
When they say a dragon, it's like, oh, you really meant a dragon.
It's a little questionable him getting it done. When we get there, we'll talk about it.
Did he get? I mean, I didn't say he gonna walk.
No. I
don't think you guys all walk away from this.
No. What I'm saying is, from the sword to the hand, I feel like the sword should have been a easier option because the hand should have made everything shorter.
Okay, you gonna get there. That man, this turned into a God of War, Uncharted level.
Good
that
Lord,
That man threw an axe and hanging on the chain while using the sword to make sure he don't get chopped by a tree. Yeah, so Beowulf might be old, but Beowulf still, like Harrison Ford, Beowulf still got it. Because he gonna need it. Because he's hanging on the back of a dragon. You know, his rheumatoid be probably acting the fuck up.
You stupid.
You remember how bad arthritis was back then?
Ah, shit. Yeah. And there's nothing for it at all.
Yeah, Hrothgar. Like, got that weak spot. I know where to aim for. Stop hitting me, damn it.
What's wrong with you motherfuckers?
Yeah, you don't see me there. They probably don't see him there. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
They go the sword. They tried. Oh, they was out there. Would you want to be a dragon?
Would I want to? No. Fuck, I want to be a dragon for.
If you could be a human.
No.
Oh, okay. Just you don't like being tough, huh? If you couldn't be a human, you wouldn't want to be a dragon. You see what dragons can do? You won't want to do that? What, you want to be a peach tree?
I'm gonna let you have your bow ready.
A starfish? I'm asking you a theoretical question. Like, I could be human. I don't want to be nothing.
I don't want to be no damn dragon.
Why the fuck would you want to be a dragon?
Why would I want to be a dragon?
Because you get to be a... See, that make me sound like a 6-year-old. Because you get to be a damn dragon. Dragons are cool. That's why we keep bringing
I've never heard you talk this way before, and it's really alarming. Please stop.
We are watching the movie where you see a dragon wreck shop.
Yes.
And I'm asking you if you couldn't be.
And I gave you an answer. I gave you an answer.
And yeah, because you lack conviction. You lack vision.
All right. Then I'm going to lack that vision.
Yeah, you understand that? You'll probably say that you lack vision. I ain't want to be no dragon. Rumble Park.
Where am I live at? What the fuck's going on, bro?
Where the fuck you want your dragon?
Nah, man. I'm
I'm
going to be getting attacked all the time. I got to fight every day of my life.
You know you can go up on a mountain somewhere where nobody can bother you.
They're always going to bother me.
Trust me, this place.
And his son is like him, so he got to be flashy. I got to let y'all know I'm golden.
Yeah, I'll be in Wyoming somewhere. You know who ain't going to bother me in Wyoming? Niggas.
Yeah, I know who will be bothered with you.
They gonna pray to me.
Oh,
them
yeah.
Them damn white supremacists see a dragon, they gonna be on my squad.
Let them find out you were a black man at one time.
They ain't gonna know.
Let them find out you were a black man at one time.
You think I'm gonna be speaking in slang?
All right. Come on out, nigger dragon.
Y'all be shouting, rah! Yeah.
Yeah, rah, nigger dragon. We found out.
Yeah, I know people when we listen to this podcast, like, what the fuck what happened here?
Exactly.
And they're fighting underwater, and he's still fighting this dragon for like a good 5 minutes. I know he tired. You wanna know how he got abs? This is how he got abs. Fighting dragons.
Yeah, again, that's not the way it works.
Which mean ain't the way it works. It's not.
He won't fighting dragons in his younger days. How the fuck did he have an 8-pack?
He swam for 5 damn days.
He ain't swim for no fucking 5 days.
Okay, he swam. He was on a boat. You see how Michael Phelps look, right? Man, Michael Phelps had to do that for all the time, not just some of the time. Look at Wee left out there on his horse, riding through the fire.
Wee.
I can't believe you said Wee.
It's having a good time.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just went through that.
Where would you live if you was dragging what the fuck I want?
All right.
I wish somebody would show up with a helicopter trying to do something to me. You all right? Yeah, you've been watching too much Call of Duty. I'm roasting your ass. Come and get me. You think we shooting a fair one, hand to hand?
Just stop, please stop.
I'm a drop a SUV on you from like 1,000. That sniper rifle ain't doing shit. You ain't. Yeah, you better be Beowulf. Look at that. You better get a sword. Fight me that way. Try to chop my wing off.
Hey, you fucked that wing up. That motherfucker's going down.
Yeah. You see how you drive. Ooh, almost got him in the Pinto. You see how cars drive when you get a flat tire. Imagine you a dragon and one of your wings go out.
Little janky there.
You see, I'm gonna still get my look back. Who's gonna be? Your girl or your woman?
Choose.
So got you in your throat hole.
Shit.
Now you talking like you used to be a smoker.
You know, I smoked for 40 years.
See, now I gotta get to the heart. I can't reach it. It's hot in there.
See, this was. I don't see how his hand got in there, but I guess since he cut the arm.
Big Mama, your arm.
Yeah, the math won't math with that, but whatever.
Beowulf, your arm. Put some ice on it. Oh, almost. He's like, I'll make that sacrifice like a hero. See, Beowulf, whatever we say about Beowulf, that man is a real one. Don't do it. You know what he about to do too. I'm gonna save you. So no, he basically cut his arm so he can reach it. He ain't had to reach. Now he got that wimpy.
Not the wimpy.
He got that wimpy wingspan. And then he lost the sword. He's like, I did all that for nothing.
Shit. Oh my God, his hand looked crazy.
I mean, his entire upper body looked crazy. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. He's like, I really gotta make the sacrifice now. Save my woman. They play that music.
My women, yeah, both of my women.
Yeah. That man hit him with a falcon punch.
Fatality.
Basically. So you don't know. So how you do with the arm? That's how you do with the arm. He swung.
I just feel, yeah, whatever. It's a movie.
Yeah. Like, the original plan was, I'm going to just have enough wingspan to do it with my sword. But then that didn't work, so I'm just going to swing it. Fuck it. Now, I ain't know I'm going to go to the doctor and fix that.
Yeah, that's just a wrap.
That's once you do it, you're going to die anyway. So it's like, what difference it make? We're going to sew this up week off. Put some boar skin on it. Yeah, you live back in the day. You ain't around some meat. You get a damn prick from an axe. You out of there.
Bring me some meat. I'll be fine.
Hey, y'all, that's what y'all want to go back to. Y'all better hope RFK ain't charged enough of Department of Health. That man got a brain worm. You know how hard it is to live in a developed country and have a brain worm? You want him in charge of your health? Yeah, all right. You going. You know what's going to happen? With Billy saying he's fighting the Predator?
Oh, shit.
We're all going to die. That's going to be y'all. Fuck around with them dumb as y'all want. So, Beowulf went out like he always said he would, a hero.
A G.
Mm-hmm. Murdered his own son. Because somebody wanted to be nosy. Leave that horn alone. That's all I had to do. I found it for you, my king.
Nah, I ain't asked you to do no shit like that.
But they don't know because he was like, I lost it fighting a monster. So they thought he was doing a favor. See what happens when you lie? Yeah, don't lie. This might happen. The son you never knew. Well, she says she just wanted my sperm, so it ain't my fault.
Cold game.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Cold game indeed. The father I never knew. The father wouldn't know. It'd be touched by a head boy. Man, you want to see. You know what's wild? LeBron James' father got to be deceased.
Why you say that?
You the first or second greatest basketball player of all time. We never heard nothing.
Hey, man.
Nobody came out in the woodworks like, son.
he
I
might
mean, you made it.
he might have fucked that up. Who we know? And mother like you
You
done.
never heard anything. It's just wild. With like how if I was being a picture, it was kind of like you that famous and you don't exist. Let's get you in here. Like, nah, ain't no.
That's good. I'm good.
You Beowulf, yeah. I'm old Beowulf. I'm like Ice Cube. I got 2 songs in me. Grandmother, my son's mother. No. You killed him when we were young.
Oh my lord.
They sing of it. We're going to keep singing that song. Ain't no remixes. Too big for us. Nah. Everybody want to tell the truth right before they die. Yeah, I'm sorry I was a racist. Like, that ain't how it works. That's how people do. I'm going to start getting money to libraries. Like
Maybe we can end the whole Tyson can end the Paul thing Friday like this.
We still got Logan.
Oh shit.
He's gonna be back for WrestleMania season. So
Well, just end this.
it's wild how everybody forgot Logan Paul was a damn jerk because he was doing moonsaults and elbows. Then he reminded people, it's like he was like that. Y'all didn't care because he was banger ass matches, and when he go back to wrestling, y'all gonna stop caring. So
Damn, man, y'all could have put his arm beside him. Y'all ain't had to let him dress him up with one arm.
what is putting his arm beside him gonna do?
Just make him look. Come on, look a hole, man. Don't do that to shit to him.
I don't think it mattered at this point.
It mattered. It mattered to me. Nobody better not be do my ass like that.
He going under a damn river of lava. All of his burning. The bird now he king.
Look at homie in the back, the hater. Damn, he look bad. That bitch he about to die.
He wasn't necessarily young when this whole thing started.
You right, but he just like he about to. Look, he still got his little servant. Oh man.
Name will live forever. Yeah, that's a funeral right there.
They're like, damn boy, ain't nobody gonna come on no tracks like he did. Shit.
His name will live forever. His song shall be sung forever. King. See how the women age a lot better because they not being stressed by no man. And they got good skincare because they look old, but they look dignified. No, men just be aging like fruit.
Why you had to say fruit like bananas? Look at him. He like a banana there.
Like, you leave a grape in your refrigerator too long, that shit start turning to a raisin.
Shut the fuck up.
That's how the men be aging back then. That's how a lot of men. That's how men used to age up until like the damn 90s.
You find that loose grape in the back. You're like, God damn, how long this bitch been in there?
How long I leave? How long I leave this? Yep. How long I leave this in here? Exactly.
Oh shit.
That damn mug.
You're like, oh shit. Okay.
Oh, so you want to know how much time went by between the time when Beowulf became king and he fought his son?
How much?
50 years.
Yeah, that's about right. She like, oh shit, come here, baby. Where you gonna go?
I didn't mean it.
You know, you just know I had to get my lick back, right? That's all.
Yeah, he's like, oh, now I get it.
He like, I mean, she is tight.
He's like, oh, I'm glad they ain't me.
Yeah, he like, she don't want me, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, I can just be regular. I'm just a plumber in the plumber's life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a king.
Like, I heard plumbers be living good though. They work.
Hey, plumber. Hey, baby.
Basically,
look up at me.
Hey, plumber.
I like plumbers too.
I like a man that work with his hands. Honest work. I don't deal with them dope boys no more. Yeah, he better do that whole beat it chick meme.
I love the ending. I love it because it's like you just don't know what he gonna do.
You know what he going.
Oh, I know what he gonna do, but you still have to open it.
You don't know because he had common sense the whole time. He might be the only one. That
True.
has common sense.
She's like, come on. He like, shit.
I'm just gonna give you back, and then we just gonna leave you alone.
I don't want nothing. I just want to return this to you.
Yeah, I know how you roll. I ain't built for
Maybe things may be different with me.
Nah, I like men with their personalities. I've changed. Nah, it's like it's no such thing as out kicking your coverage. But sometimes you gotta be honest, like what you can really handle if you get that person that you want.
Like, boy, can you handle this?
And we love is like,
I don't know. Damn.
Yeah, she like, yeah,
Like, maybe.
You like, I mean, I can still tie my boots.
I don't think the queen gonna be giving me no pussy.
I don't think he care about that at this point. He probably
He
his
like,
70s.
yeah.
And that's how it end. And it's so. And they tell me to watch Hercules, the one for the rock. I've only watched that once.
I've never watched it.
It's a good movie. It's just a weird. You know why it's weird? Because that was the year we had 2 Hercules movies. Because we had that one, and then we had the one with Killing Us to do from Twilight. The Rock one did a lot better. The other one was a bomb. But I remember hearing more about the making of the movie that people actually talk about. Like, I have never heard anybody talk about The Rock in that movie. I heard about people talking about, like, we had to make this beard out of yak hair, and it took 3 months. Like, I heard all the stories about making the movie. The movie did well at the box office. I have never, ever, and there's a bunch of Rock movies like that where you don't hear anybody talk about. Like, I posted Faster last night. Somebody was like, yeah, it's one of my favorite Rock movies. I'm like, Rock was doing some hits before Fast 5 came out, and y'all was like,
Yeah, y'all tell me that.
I remember Snitch. I remember Faster. Y'all get mad. How come The Rock just doing family stuff? Because that's what people. Because you got to understand. And I brought The Rock for a reason. Because people Red One coming out. It's probably gonna be okay. It's not gonna make back his money because the movie cost so much. They're like, good. He could come back and be at the Royal Rumble. I'm like, The Rock, wrestling or not wrestling, has nothing to do with his box office because people tend to forget. You know what else is coming out soon? Moana 2. Did you know how successful that movie has been since it came out?
Yeah.
Not just box office. I saw some post that's been the most watched movie or one of the most watched movies 5 years in the streaming service era. Like, people love that first one. That second Moana movie gonna make $1 billion, $1.5 billion. From what everybody's saying. Like, that movie's gonna be a monster. You know who's in that movie? The Rock is in that movie.
The Rock.
Why you think it was so evil when he would start singing "You're Welcome to Us"? This is almost saying to Cody mom after I beat her son with a belt. You know how, I don't think people realize how sinister that was because that is a beloved movie. He just turned that you know what? I'm going to show y'all what a heel can do. Imagine taking your childhood hero song and turning it into a monster. Like, The Rock is going to be fine. No, box office wise. Because The Rock is now, I know he's about to start doing serious movies. The Rock did Moana and did Jumanji and stuff because it's a whole generation of people that know him from movies. They don't know him from wrestling. It's these old heads that I miss The Rock. You know how long ago that was? You know how long ago 2002 was? How long ago was 2002, Jeff?
Was it 2020?
22 years.
Yeah, so.
Know what system was out 2002?
The
PlayStation 2 was just coming out.
Yeah.
Been out for a little bit. We are on the PlayStation 5, and we just got the PS5 Pro. Yeah, 2002, Michael Jordan was still playing. LeBron James was just about to start playing. Time flies. Let that shit go. But what you think about doing Beowulf? How you like it? How you think about the movie?
I thought it was a very good film that I wish I would have watched when it was out. I enjoyed the film. Just the action. I just enjoyed everything about the film. It was an easy story to, pay attention. Yeah, it was good. I don't think you've ever picked a movie I didn't like, but movies that I really enjoy is probably this and Lighthouse, were those movies where I was like, oh, I really like this more than I thought I would. And still to this day, I don't even know why the Lighthouse is like that. I don't. I don't know. I got a good idea. I think just because William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson just both cooking in that film, but I'm just like, yo, this shit is just good. But next week we are going to do a movie we should have done a long time ago. We have danced around this movie for so long. It's time to knock it off the list. We are going to do, it's on Netflix, so we're going to do Two Guns. Oh,
Two Guns. A movie that should have no business being that entertaining.
Right? And it's, say what you want about, let me get his name right. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about.
Mark Wahlberg.
There you go, Mark Wahlberg. He can get great chemistry with the people that he worked with. And it's Denzel, right? So who can't get into it? But it's just like they just work. So I wouldn't think on paper, I was like, ugh, this seems strange. I remember seeing it. I was like, I guess. And I know it's a comic, so we shall see. But then actually seeing it play out, I'm like, oh, they almost seem like they could have been lifelong friends or something.
Like that movie works solely because the chemistry between Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg is so awesome. And just because you have two great actors doesn't necessarily mean they have going to have great chemistry. Because we've seen a lot of movies with great actors that don't have chemistry. That shit don't work. Two Guns work because it's like you could believe that they get along. And I have no, and it's like Denzel's Denzel. But Mark Wahlberg doing a lot of heavy lifting in that movie. And it's like he is going toe-to-toe with Denzel and hanging with him. And I don't know how much is that like Denzel like letting that happen. But it works. It should not work on paper at all.
Yes, because I'm always not disappointed, but I'm always in the film like, all right, when they gonna get back together? Like I want more of them being together than them when they're separate in the film.
It's like basically like a buddy cop. Two opposites attracting. It's like we've done it a zillion times, but you wouldn't think about doing it for those two actors and it working. And it's like Denzel has done that role in his sleep, but he's still Denzel Washington. Like he's still gonna be awesome. Mark Wahlberg's also awesome. Like it also got a great cast because Paula Patton's in it, sexy and evil as she seemed to be good at that. The devious biracial.
Yeah, I like her in this film because I always felt like in those like rom-coms, they have her play ditzy or like.
Here's the thing. You know why it bothers you? Because she's good at it.
And I think so too.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad you brought Paula Patton. It seems like she should have had a much bigger career than she did.
You would think.
And I think it just kept. You know what happened, Tommy?
Who was out with her?
Here's the thing, because she was on SVU and she ended up being on there on one episode. You want to know why? Because she did Mission Impossible. Then she's supposed to do, and then she's supposed to be in a sequel. She's supposed to be in the next Mission Impossible, and then like scheduling came up, so she couldn't be in that. And then she did Warcraft, and yeah. That's a movie that was successful that nobody seemed to like, but people want. It was one of those movies where it's like nobody seemed satisfied. But
my wife loved that movie.
They want to do a sequel, but they never. Like I watched the movie, but I knew nothing about Warcraft. So it seemed fine for me. But it's like you watch the movie and it make you like, okay, are they making a sequel? Because it ended in a way where it's like, if they are making a sequel, this movie makes no sense whatsoever.
I think it was supposed to be like a trilogy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but it didn't make enough, so they never did. So you can't make a movie where it's going to be set up for future sequels unless you're sure you're making the future sequels. Because when you do that, it don't work. That's what happened there. So now I saw in that movie Traffic, that was about human trafficking, and I remember popping up like it happened to a lot of black actresses.
Wait a minute, you saw that? Is that the one with Omar Epps, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I saw that too. Because I'm so still indifferent about that film. It did not leave me with a good feeling at all.
I know the story they're trying to tell me, but I was like, it didn't hit the way they wanted me. Let me put it this way: Snitch like them heavy-handed movies that tell a story. Snitch was like that too, and that hit me a lot more than Traffic did. And I have no idea. Maybe because John Bernthal was just so awesome in Snitch, or seeing a rock play a coward was just insane. This whole I did like a rock play the same role, everything like whatever. But no, I was thinking about Paula Patton because like she should have had a bigger career, but it's kind of like unless you're at the top of the heap, it's gonna be like that if you're a black woman. It's gonna be a lot of stories where it's like your career is not gonna match the talent. But she's good at James Marsden, Cyclops himself, being an asshole. Yeah. You know what's wild? Nicholas Hoult is basically doing the career that James Marsden used to do.
Yeah.
Because James Marsden now is Mr. Family Man. I'm just gonna do Sonic the Hedgehog and be a nice guy. Because James Marsden used to be the prick. He used to be the pretty boy. They used to do the weird stuff. Now Nicholas Hoult do that. Like James Marsden, Edward James Olmos being a villain. You forget that's a deep ass cast. And it was a while since I seen Edward James Olmos. So like I'm looking forward to seeing Two Guns because I haven't seen it in a while. And every time I watched it, I enjoyed it. And you know, this show like Denzel, like we ain't gonna have another Denzel.
Never ever.
Train him that way, like and. Even when we did, it wasn't like we had a whole bunch of Denzels before. Like the closest we might have had was like Sidney Poitier, but Sidney Poitier never did action movies. So it's like Denzel was like Mr. Movie Star, Pretty Boy, then Mr. Drama Man, and then became Mr. Action Man. While Castile did other stuff, and I just laughed because Gladiator 2 about to come out next week. And people were about, I didn't know Denzel was like that. I'm like, you forgot Denzel Washington was attractive.
Yeah,
you know how stupid you know how dumb you sound. God, it's just
that
Magnificent Seven meme messed y'all up, didn't it?
I see how motherfucker that 20s and 30s be talking about him. Ugh.
Like it's you know what it was? He stopped playing like he did action movies and like all the time you saw him he was bald or he was like you saw Book of Eli the Equalizer.
Yeah.
Grungy. So you didn't see I was like, Denzel was on the cover of Essence and Ebony magazine for a long time. All throughout the 80s and all throughout the 90s. That man was hot and it was naturally hot. And and also when you age, people tend to forget because it's funny how people talk about like Vin Diesel and The Rock now. It's like, they was Mr. Heartthrobs back in the day. In case y'all forgot, like I know how people talk about Vin Diesel, like Fast Furious 1, like slim Vin Diesel, not fat face, muscled up Vin Diesel. Now like young Vin Diesel, yes, y'all people love Vin Diesel. The Rock, how y'all talk about Roman Reigns now is how y'all used to talk about The Rock. I know y'all want to pretend that don't happen because Rock, Mr. Family Man, and Rock is like, he just a Republican now, like he wasn't a Republican then. It's like y'all don't gotta like. You can like somebody and not like him anymore, but pretend like you never liked him. It's just, you don't got to lie.
Gotta lie. Gotta lie for the timeline. That's what it is these days.
Okay. So before you go, what have you been watching?
Man, I've been watching bullshit. Okay. I've been watching a lot of anime shit.
Okay.
Oh, so you really want to? No, I just been in my Dragon Ball phase where I'm going back watching a lot of the movies. I watched Battle of the Gods and I watched what was the other one? And Broly. Just because I felt like I've seen Broly before, but what I realized was I only saw some of it. So I never saw the full thing. So I knocked that off the bucket list over the weekend. I'm going to start Average Average Joe this weekend, the series on Netflix. Folks keep telling me I need to watch it. So I'm gonna try to start. I ain't gonna try. I am gonna start it. Average Joe.
Okay.
And that is on the bucket list. But we shall see. This weekend is kind of jam packed with the fight tomorrow night. So we'll see.
Yeah, like I watched Tomb Raider on Netflix, the animated series.
It's good.
Very fun.
Okay.
Yeah, Haley Atwell does a good job. I watched Twilight of the Gods. Fun, violent, what you expect from Zack Snyder. It was definitely enjoyable and definitely sets itself up for a sequel. But so does Tomb Raider. So, I just been.
I forgot a movie I did watch. I watched it Sunday before the games. Finally completed and watched goddamn Days of Thunder. Cold Trickle. Shahid got me excited last week. He sent me the text about Tom Cruise doing the sequel.
Now that might be too much dip on his chip, but you never know. Because like Top Gun was beloved when it came out, so a nostalgia sequel like that works. Days of Thunder was not loved.
Man, everybody loved Cold Trickle. Stop playing with me.
How come it didn't make the box office? How come it made the box office?
Because that movie started off with showing that goddamn Confederate flag all over the place. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Oh, you mean it was being accurate?
Yeah, it was. Clearly, it really was.
Oh, a Daytona file. Because here's the thing with racing movies. Racing movies, even the good ones, rarely do well. Like they might. Like I can't think of like a racing movie that was a hit besides Ford versus Ferrari.
What about Driven? Did Driven do?
No, Driven was a bomb. The one with Sylvester Stallone.
I feel like that was a good movie though when I watched it.
It might have been a good movie, but it wasn't. It didn't make money financially. It wasn't because Rush was a bomb, and that was a great movie. Like the Ferrari movie with Adam Driver was a financial bomb.
Yeah,
like
you might be.
Ford versus Ferrari was the last racing movie I saw. Oh, Talladega Nights. But but that was like a comedy that just happened to be racing. Like so, yeah. I'm glad you brought up Tom Cruise because the trailer for the next Mission Impossible dropped. Which was all like it's barely like you barely make out what's happened, but they showed enough clips that you got.
Man, that shit got you jacked. Man, that shit got me fired up.
Oh, I'm ready for that. Seeing Angela Bassett come back as she should. I think she didn't come back from the last one because of scheduling, and I like how this. And they kind of talking about like it may be the last. Like Tom Cruise don't want to close the door on it. Apparently, like, let's just mark this as the last one, make our money back because that movie. You know why that movie budget so much? Because. Not just special effects and not just like stunts. Tom Cruise gonna make sure his people paid. Like the last Mission Impossible cost so much because during COVID, when stuff was shut down, Tom Cruise like, no, my people getting paid. It ain't their fault.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Say what you want about him. There's stuff to say about him. He gonna look out for his people.
Yeah.
But I bring that up because this whole thing is like, I want Glenn Powell to take over for Mission Impossible.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
You should be. Let me tell you something. You know why? Glenn Powell gonna learn how to fly a helicopter.
But look, when you had sent that back to me, you absolutely right. Nobody is a maniac as far as Tom Cruise, as far as what like the stuff that he would do in his movies. Like he would go on planes. I'm not expecting Glenn Powell to do that. But if anybody,
it's gonna be Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but how many people? All right, put 10 people in it.
That's the point.
10 people.
That's the point.
Hold on, let me finish. Put 10 people, put 10 casual viewers of a movie in a room. How many of them do you think would know Tom Cruise is doing most of his stunts?
It's Mission
Casual movie viewers now.
No. If they're going to see Mission Impossible, they know. You know why they know? Because you see it. And Tom Cruise.
That's only through the couple of years now.
It ain't like, no. It ain't like it's fast. It's a difference. If you gave me that argument about Fast and Furious, I would believe it'd be more valid. Because a lot of Fast and Furious, like most of the time, they think it's all CGI. And a lot of the stuff they do is, like, remember Fast 7 when they did the parachuting out the plane?
I understand.
They really did that.
I understand that. But when I'm just trying to tell you.
Most people don't know that.
Casual viewers would not know that. Me and you know that. Yes.
No, Jeff. You can't put casual viewer and Mission Impossible and Tom Cruise in the same sentence. That don't work.
Oh, my God.
It's not Marvel. It's Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible is a big franchise, but it's not a casual franchise. None of those movies ever hit $1 billion. Those movies work because people want to see Tom Cruise. And nobody else want to see Tom Cruise in those movies because they know he doing maniac shit.
Like, I still don't.
I think you are downplaying the fact you thinking, the average person that's seeing Mission Impossible not thinking about that.
That's what I believe. That's what I truly believe.
Why would you think that?
Because I do. Why? I know plenty of people. All right, I know plenty of people. Okay, put it this way: we know plenty of people who maybe dabbled in Fast and Furious, right? But when 5 came, I was like, I don't need to know nothing. I'm going to see that.
It's not the same.
Right, I understand that, but you do have So you telling me
making
no. So you trying to tell me casuals don't go to the movies? Then that's what you're saying.
No. I'm saying casual people go to see Tom Cruise these action movies because they know Tom Cruise do maniac shit because he's been doing it for so damn long.
But you only know that. No, you only know that. You only know that through the last couple of years. Stop. No.
No. What do you know about Tom Cruise? How long has Tom Cruise? Like Tom Cruise has been famous. But we talk about Tom Cruise. He been famous for a long time. He been doing this wild shit for a long time. This ain't like
I give you that.
Started doing
I give you that.
But you keep sleeping on like, oh, the average person don't know Tom Cruise do wild shit. The average person don't know the Tom Cruise who jump on Oprah couch.
All right, let me ask you. Do your mom know? Do your mom know Tom Cruise do wild shit?
Yes.
My mom don't. My mom does not know at all.
My mom might not know the extent of she do it, but she know Tom Cruise a wild boy, and she know. And guess what?
Wild boy.
Let me finish. Also, let me finish. She know Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise, so she might go see Mission Impossible, not because it's Mission Impossible, because it's Tom Cruise. But Pearl ain't there yet. That's the biggest thing. So even if you discount the whole stunt part, which she want to do, because you might think Grandma don't know Tom Cruise, all his stunts. Grandma know Tom Cruise. Do Grandma know Glenn Powell? Does the average movie fan know Glenn Powell yet?
Okay, so I get what you're saying when it comes to that point. Do you think this is maybe Tom like, well, this could be the vehicle to get your name out there, to get your name, bigger? Because him and Denzel and Tom, those his like mentors. Yes. So
yeah, but you have to be very careful when it comes to that.
That's true. That's definitely true.
And that is the thing. Like Tom Holland has done a lot of stuff, and he's about to be in the second Uncharted movie, and everybody see Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Like you have to be careful. Like you have to be a movie star before you take over a franchise that was made famous by a movie star. That
is dicey. That's dicey. It is dicey.
Yeah. And Glenn Powell, it's not like Glenn Powell is taking over a franchise nobody know about. Glenn Powell taking over Mission Impossible.
It's up there with like with 007, where who gets the part matters.
It's different. No, it's even worse. You can be
with Mission Impossible. You see how them nerds are about 007.
You know why? Because you're used to somebody being a new James Bond every 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be James Bond forever. You're going to do it, and then you done, and the next person do it. You're going to be judged if your movie's bad or not, but the same thing is like, they're going to give you a chance. Like, they didn't like Daniel Craig, so they like Daniel Craig. But it's expected. It's different, like, if somebody, like, you know what? We're going to have somebody replace Vin Diesel on Fast and Furious.
Ew.
Exactly. What's the first thing you said? You heard that? Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, exact. Or the whole thing. Look, we just learned that with all the issues with Blade.
God,
as they keep saying, "Oh, we're gonna still make it."
Hey, you know how bad that line in Deadpool and Wolverine makes it now too. There's ever gonna be one Blade. Like, oh shit! Like, you may be right, Wesley.
But yeah, it's not. You aren't like I think like we talked about the whole Glenn Powell Tom Cruise thing. You're looking at it from a point of view like it's a multi-part thing. You're looking at it as kind of like the average person that's watching Mission Impossible may not know that Tom Cruise is all his stunts, and I'm like, no. Grandma may not know that. At this point, the average person that's going to see a Mission Impossible movie knows exactly why they're going to see a Mission Impossible movie. It's either you love Tom Cruise, or you want to see Tom Cruise do wild shit. Because guess what? Tom Cruise still do other movies. And everybody don't did everybody rush and go see The Mummy? Because Tom Cruise is in it.
Oh, God,
nope.
no.
And guess what? The average person that wanted to go see that, a Tom Cruise fan wanted to see that. An average movie person was like, I ain't going to go see that. But at this point, if you paying any attention, like you watching Tom Cruise because you want to see Tom Cruise do wild shit. You may not know how much training is done, but you know enough of Tom Cruise. Like, this not even like a Keanu Reeves and John Wick thing, where it's like, you've seen John Wick, you like Keanu Reeves. If you're a movie nerd, you know how much work Keanu Reeves put in his stuff. Like, you know what he did in The Matrix. You know what he done in this. You watch the behind the scenes stuff. The average fan don't need to know all that, but the average fan know I want to see Keanu Reeves because he kicked ass in The Matrix or he kicked ass in Speed. So it's a two-part thing. It's the same thing with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, before he was Mr. the King of Wild Stunts, was a movie star. Now Tom Cruise is Mr. Action Star. Glenn Powell may one day become that. Glenn Powell is not that. You asking Glenn Powell to, like, if I'm watching Mission Impossible with Glenn Powell in it, no, you don't get the half-ass. No, I want to see no stunt man doing that. You want to know why? Because Tom Cruise didn't have nobody. Tom Cruise did his stunts. I want to see you do your stunts. I don't want to. Nah, we just gonna put a helmet on him. You ain't playing Bat. You're not playing Batman.
Jump off this mountain, cracker. I don't care. What?
Yeah, like Tom did it. He was 20 years older. Now I know Tom Cruise and Denzel has anointed Glenn Powell. He's one that, like, him and Austin Butler is like, y'all have been the chosen ones, anointed by us, because y'all got the talent, the skills, and I would like Glenn Powell to keep doing what he's doing. You know what Glenn Powell said? My mama ain't letting me do that. He's like, no. Like, y'all, I know what y'all want me to do. I know y'all been training me to do that. And it's like, he might have the ability to do that, but I don't know, like, you do that, it's hard to do that and do other stuff.
Okay, I'll say this, and maybe respectfully, we can agree to disagree, and I think you have made valid points to hold up your argument. But I'll say maybe I was looking at it as far as Glenn Powell, the actor. Like, can he pull off Ethan Hunt as far as acting? Yes, of course.
I mean,
his version of Ethan Hunt, not Tom Cruise, you know. But
then what are we doing? What's his version like? Then
I mean,
what am I watching?
Oh, okay, but is it? See, that's when I go back to 007. Everybody's 007 wasn't the same.
No, but that's 007 where you expect. You know what? You compare it to 007. You know what you need to compare it to?
What?
The Jason Bourne movies.
Ew, why?
Because you remember when Jeremy Renner did one?
Unfortunately.
Why was it unfortunate? Jeremy Renner is an excellent actor, Oscar nominated. He's been nominated for Oscar, I think, twice.
Yeah, it was his vibe. That was the yeah.
Why was it's like you because
we just wanted to see Jason Bourne shaky camera, not
you used to seeing Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, yeah, shaky camera.
And you didn't see Matt Damon. This whole and guess what? You know what's funny about that? You know why I bring up Jeremy Renner? Because Paramount was like, Jeremy Renner can take over for Tom Cruise in his Mission Impossible movie. You know that's the original plan, right?
I think I remember reading that.
Tom Cruise like, I think the fuck not. So, because Tom saw, like, it's wild that Tom sees Glenn Powell, and guess what? Tom right because Jeremy Renner don't have that vibe. Jeremy Renner is a different type of vibe. I could see Glenn Powell having the talent to do it. It's just a bad fit because you're just gonna be comparing him to Tom Cruise. He ain't Tom Cruise. He Glenn Powell. Like he got that charms like that. Let me put it this way: could you see Glenn Powell in Collateral?
No.
10 years from now, maybe you could.
Yeah, now, but
yeah. Like, I see Hitman. I might could tell myself to do that, but I don't see it now.
Now, if you're talking about younger Tom Cruise movies, of course I can see Glenn Powell. Oh, he could remake Days of Thunder. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like it makes sense because he's a younger man, and I can see, I could see a theoretical idea of him doing. Does he have the talent to do it? Yes, but his personality is different from Tom Cruise's because, like, you gotta want to do that. Like Glenn Powell is very successful and he's very grounded. It's like he hung around his career and he's like picky about the roles he picked. But I don't get sociopath from Glenn Powell. You gotta be a sociopath. Like this whole I trained for do people not understand this whole like Keanu Reeves? I trained for 6 months to learn kung fu. I don't care if that's all you gotta do and you don't gotta worry about anything else. That shit ain't easy. Especially when you're comfortable. We kind of brush that off. Like, Tom Cruise learned how to fly a helicopter for this scene. Do you know how hard it is to learn how to fly a fucking helicopter? And he did it for a movie. Like, it takes... y'all talk about Kobe Bryant? That's what y'all want? that mom activity. As somebody that went through pharmacy school, and you gotta like when you go to medical school, professional school, you got to have a level of sociopath to get through. Let me tell you something right now. I ain't gonna talk for long about this. That shit sound nice about the things you need to do, like locking in, learning a trade. It ain't nothing fun about it. It is nothing easy about it. Like, it takes a level of dedication, discipline that the average human being wants no part of doing it. And that's if you have to do it. I had to do that to get through pharmacy school. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be walking around like everybody, people talking about they want to be Ryu or Akuma. No, people want to be Ken. I got the talent, but I got money and I got a family life. Because it's happy. That whole I'm dedicating myself to my craft at the expense of everything else is like, it takes a mindset that the average person does not want to have. Glenn Powell is already successful and is already famous. Why would he put himself through that unless he really wanted to do it? That's what I'm saying. And that's why I don't think he should do it. Because it's like, if you're going to do, you can't half-ass, we're going to have somebody else do the stunts. We're going to cut away. Like, you got to learn how to, because have you seen Glenn Powell run? Do you know if he can pull that run off yet?
Hey,
like, I'm gonna watch his ass run. I'm like, I know how Tom run in his 50s. And like, let me see how you run.
Okay. We know how Tom Cruise run now and when he got older. Have you ever seen him run before when he was younger?
You know what? I can't remember the first time. I can't remember him running until like the late 90s.
Okay, so the end of the Days of Thunder, he's running after the homie. Yeah, somebody showed him how to run, or something happened because he was running like somebody who had an affliction. And he just looked chaotic. I'm like, wait a minute, because I wasn't used to seeing him run like weird.
Now, if it's movie accurate, if he'd been driving a car all that time, it's like race car drivers dealing with that G-forces like they're gonna probably run funny anyway.
No, that wasn't what it was.
Bring that up. You know, it's funny that you bring that up because I never really thought about that. I'm used to Tom Cruise running, but I never remember it was a certain time frame when he was known for running. I want to say like Mission Impossible. Like Mission Impossible, the first one. It's the first time I remember seeing him run.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 1. Like, I don't remember him, like, because he wasn't running in Rain Man. Or a Few Good Men. Who he running after? Demi Moore? Like, she ain't going nowhere. So, that's why I don't, like, I saw that was posted there. And I saw people talking about that. And I'm like, if y'all really like Glenn Powell, just let Glenn Powell be Glenn Powell.
Let him be Glenn, but listen. Let all that stuff happen. Let's get this Days of Thunder sequel popping. That's what we want. That's what you want. Yeah, you're right. That's what I do.
Because even Paramount, like, I guess. I mean, they kind of like, well, Top Gun worked, so we can't.
Yeah, you can't doubt Top. Cold. Listen to that name, Cold Trickle. That is a man. Come on, man. Come on, run it back.
Y'all, everything don't need to be run back.
Cold Trickle, man.
I think I see that movie come out. It's a bomb. I don't know what happened. Like, y'all making the sequel. This movie is not as beloved as y'all thought it was.
It is. I'm trying to tell you, man.
No, it's not. No, it is not. It's y'all treating this like, you know what? The way you sound about this is the same way people sound about Tango and Cash. And I'm like, Tango and Cash wasn't that big a hit when it came out.
Tango and Cash is the shit now. It had to grow into doing it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. No, I know what it was when it came out.
Yeah, it was Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder was it.
You just think about because you was a certain age when you watched it.
No, because the funny thing, I never saw it till I got older.
Okay. How much you think Days of Thunder made? Without looking it up, just guess. It came out in 1990, and it was budgeted for $60 million.
$60 million. I say probably maybe 150, maybe
$158 million.
See,
that ain't no monster hit like Rocky's making. That'd be a bad Rocky movie.
The funny thing about that movie is I had to appreciate it when I watched it. I said, "Oh shit, John C. Reilly in this movie," and that makes Talladega Nights more funnier now.
Yes, John C. Reilly been around for a long time. It's like, yeah, I mean, I have learned with this, like nostalgia is a wild thing because it's like if you watch something and you're a certain part in life or you like a good part in life, you might overrate it. And at the same time, if you're not paying attention to certain things, like Seven was a hit. I have no idea how, based on the nature of that damn movie, because that's a dark ass movie. But it's kind of like
because people were going to see that movie. They had kids were going up in that bitch knowing better.
That's part of it. Also, parts like the '90s was wild. That's what I realized because I was watching Face Off yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, there's something about the '90s where it's kind of like I think it was like we put the crack down to pick the weed back up, and it was like Quentin Tarantino in between the Quentin Tarantino era and Black people getting the chance era, and just a bunch of weirdos was able to make everything. It was like you see some of the stuff that was hits, like Fight Club and Morgan Freeman becoming how Morgan Freeman old ass become a movie star is like, yeah, that's all you need to know about the '90s. So I know you want. I'm not hating on you for liking Days of Thunder. I'm just laughing on you as you looking forward to that sequel because I'm like,
I'm more looking forward to when we do it for the podcast.
We would do one for the podcast.
Days of Thunder.
I'll have to watch that before that because we get veto power over movies. You ain't gonna bully me into doing that.
Hey, I already know what you gonna say. You can be like, let's run it. I already know.
No, you're gonna have to understand because we about to wrap up because I know you gotta get ready for work.
Yeah,
you have to understand. I didn't watch Days of Thunder when it came out, and I didn't watch it after it came out.
That's fine.
So my love of Tom Cruise and Robert Duvall notwithstanding, and also the man Michael Rooker, I know what a good race car movie look like.
With hair, Michael Rooker with hair. That's different.
Yeah, I know what a good I'm not gonna be comparing it to the stuff that came out in '90. I'm gonna be comparing it to like stuff like Drive and Ford versus Ferrari. And is that fair?
Did you just say Drive?
Yeah. No, not Drive. Rush.
Yeah, I was thinking of saying you thinking the wrong movie.
Yeah, I think of Rush, which is also how come you're Chris Hemsworth do other stuff? Because y'all don't like him when you do other stuff. Y'all just see y'all do because Rush was awesome and nobody went to. And I saw that movie. That movie that's one of my favorite sports movies of all time.
Rush,
like yes.
Oh, Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder better.
Yeah, all right. Does Days of Thunder got a Niki Lauda?
Does Rush have Cold Trickle in it?
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth.
What's his name in it?
See? It's a real life person. No. You know what's wild about that? It's based off a real life person. And I can't remember because it's wild where what makes that movie wild is because Chris Hemsworth's a movie star. And it's about James Hunt. But that's Daniel Bruhl movie.
But that movie. But those was like the F1 cars, ain't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
F1 cars hit better. I like F1 racing cars.
You would.
No, because, why when I race his ass Daytona? You telling me that? Yeah, I would lean more toward elitist F1. Did Stars and Bars Daytona? I wonder why. You race traitor.
Did you ever watch Gran Turismo yet?
No. It's on.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I meant to watch that. So I got time off because guess what? After I work Saturday, Sunday, I'm off for 5 more days.
What the fuck? Man, you got the damnedest sweetest schedule I ever heard in my life.
Oh, yeah. Why you think everybody don't have privilege like you? You just always off. You know how many people who told me.
You fucking monster.
You up always off. Yeah, no. Because I've been working since I eased myself back in my work schedule weekends and have a day off here and there. But then it was like, I work the holiday, and then some holidays I don't work because I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, which was a holiday, half of Tuesday. So I'm off till Saturday. I work Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off. I use a leave day, just one. So I'm off Monday through Friday, work Saturday, Sunday, then work the day before Thanksgiving, and then off about a 4-day weekend.
Oh, so
I use my leave here and there. I don't take off like I can use a leave day or 2 leave days to be off for like 6 or 7 days in a row.
Well, let's put it this way: that week of Thanksgiving, me and you ain't got a rush to do this. So, because I'm gonna have like that after Tuesday, I got the rest of the week off.
Okay. Oh, just like me.
Yeah.
Same way. So, but yeah, you know what? See, the only other thing I gotta do today is I'll go to the gym and then laundry before the Eagles game.
Oh shit!
Because I'm gonna go see Red One probably tomorrow. So I might watch Days of Thunder today. What's it streaming on?
Pluto.
What?
Pluto TV.
Oh my god!
Oh no! I think it's on Paramount Plus, but don't quote me on that.
I have.
Yeah, I think all his movies, pretty much most of his movies, are on there.
Yeah, the fact that you gassing up Days of Thunder,
you got it. Hey,
if you had said Tubi, I'd be fine. Pluto, you got me at the price.
All I'm gonna say is once you watch The Elegance, that's Cold Trickle, you'll understand that made two.
Elegance and Daytona 500 do not go hand in hand.
Because he there with all them damn crackers, them Southern crackers. He got to show him who he is. Cold Trickle.
I think that's when he met Nicole Kidman.
Oh boy, that chemistry is popping off the screen.
She always felt she was too classy for that man in real life anyway.
We ain't got there yet, but it's up there with that Mr. and Mrs. Smith chemistry.
Oh, and one more thing before we go, and now let's talk about quick. So I've been catching my Paramount Plus shows, and I've been watching Linus. I should not enjoy that show as much as I enjoy it. Like, that is a fun show with just horror. Like, when your main character is just such a monster, and she's supposed to be like, Zoe Saldana's supposed to be the hero. I'm like, this woman is a bully and a monster. Like, she just be bullying everybody to get her way, and I'm doing it for America, and my family need to get in line and everything like that. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, why am I rooting for this? Like, I'm rooting for her to succeed, but I feel like I shouldn't be. And it's not like even a Walter White thing where it's like he a criminal. Because she's not a criminal. She's just an extremely unlikable person. And Zoe Saldana does that. Like, she is... I think you forget how good an actress she is. Like, she's a very good actress. So kudos to her. I know you never watched that show. It's on Paramount Plus. I don't know. Like, yeah, Taylor Sheridan found his niche. You know, dude, let's find stuff that dudes like. Between Yellowstone, Tulsa King, and like, he found his whole niche. Middle-aged shows. Shows that middle-aged people that vote for Reagan and Obama would like. Is the best way to describe this stuff. You never watched any of these shows, have you?
No, I
watched
can't.
Tulsa King though, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched Tulsa King. I just never I think I stopped like at season 1, episode 6 or 7, and I just never picked back up on it yet. But I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah, no, season 2. I know it's funny because I told you about season 2. Like Neil McDonough and Frank Grillo both in that season.
Jesus, Frank Grillo.
Yeah, Frank Grillo playing a Kansas City gangster rancher. It's exactly how you think it is.
Oh,
with a cowboy hat and that fucking goatee.
Let me go ahead. Let me get this out. Basically, arigato to all my folks in Japan. Charted really, really high. I don't know why. Maybe listen, y'all know
they caught that Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, I caught the Tokyo Drift. Y'all know how I am about it. That's like some of my favorite West. So, hey, you know, it is what it is. Appreciate you folks out there. So next week we will do Netflix's on Netflix. Two Guns. We do have our stuff on YouTube now. So if you don't want to listen, if you're in the house cleaning and you have YouTube on. I don't know how y'all listen to y'all shit, but you can listen to us there. Slowly feeling like I got all my lights and stuff set up so we can actually do shorter shows and actually get some shit out there, maybe on Twitch or something, or a shortened version on YouTube. But yeah, that's in the process of getting that shit together. Want to follow us on social media? You can follow me at Jeff versus the World. You can follow Shahid at Philly_drug. On X, Twitter, whatever the fuck y'all call it. But y'all can check me out on Blue Sky because I seem like that's a peaceful more place than Twitter. And I know it's young. We ain't young, but I just see people now kind of finding it. It seems a lot calmer.
because it's new.
Yeah, I don't.
Guess what? You know why? Because the hate hasn't migrated there yet. Because they still on Twitter. That's the thing about, because I'm on Blue Sky too. When the thing I have learned, especially living in Texas, it is wild because people would do this whole I don't like living around liberal stuff and these snowflakes and stuff like that, so I'm gonna move. And then they move to a town that's full of that. You know what it is? Deep down, they realize that's cool. They may not like how those people move, but everybody want to be around. Everybody want to look cool, no matter what your political leanings are. It's like, because guess what? They ain't moving from California and moving to Lubbock, Texas. They ain't moving to El Paso. They moving to Austin and Houston, which means I like the cool stuff. I just don't want to deal with those people, which is like ass backwards. Twitter, if everybody left Twitter and it was just like, right wing and all that MAGA stuff, that shit would last like a week. Because then they realize those people fucking insufferable. They just want to have somebody to bully. When you got nobody to bully, they're going to bully each other because y'all don't like each other. So Blue Sky works because it's kind of like nobody, the cool people there. Hey. And it's going to be that way for a while.
Well, as long as
up, and then it's gonna be chased. Like you didn't get the run from me. I want to bully you there too. And it's like, no, I get to block you.
Yeah, the block. Everything is a lot like Twitter used to be, where if you didn't want to see anything, block easy. But I ain't see you on there. You must be going by a different.
I'm
name.
on there. Yeah, same name, Philly Drugs. I was just laughing as everybody talking about this whole NFC East game. Talking about, the Eagles. They've been a good thing. They ain't played nobody like Jayden Daniels yet. And I'm like, we played Jordan Love and Joe Burrow. I'm just laughing how the Eagles, people, we didn't talk football too much. We won't talk because I know you got to go. I'm just laughing because my team is 7-2 and we still under the radar. Like, I don't know. I mean, they good, but I don't know if they really good. I don't know how they doing that Washington. I'm like, okay. That would keep that same energy Friday morning. We knocked them out the paint tonight.
Eagles are rolling. It's a game. It's one of the games I'm anticipating for this football week. So
it's 3 games.
Yeah,
who does Baltimore play?
I know was it Pittsburgh? Kansas City. Is it Pittsburgh? Yeah, it's Pittsburgh.
And Kansas City play Buffalo.
Yeah, but I can't wait for them games, man.
And everybody picking Buffalo. Y'all ain't learn y'all lesson about Kansas City. That's Michael Myers.
Bullshit.
Cut that out.
I told y'all along.
Kansas City. No. I used to do that too.
Yep.
Like a dumbass 2 years ago. We played them like we're gonna mop the floor with them. And then we gotta play on that voodoo ass field, everybody slipping.
I don't
I don't do that no more. Until somebody beat them, no. I give them benefit of the doubt. Oh, no, they winning, boy. They really winning? Yeah, because they winning.
Yeah, they winning. Anyway, y'all got everything. I am out of here. We are out of here. Until next week. Peace.